What's up, what's up, what's up? Good morning, traders. What's going on, and happy Friday. Yes, I'm still banned over on TikTok. I'm banned on TikTok right now. So that's why we're going live on YouTube early. Yeah, so I'm banned for like another 2 weeks, which is great. So yes, what's up, what's going on? PXS, Mo, RJ, what's up, everybody over on YouTube? Everybody inside the chat, what's up and what's going on? Good morning. Checked out those pages. Formatting is awesome. Everything worked awesome. Yeah, so I was checking those out on my mobile device as well. We actually had a team come in and completely revamp everything because, as you guys know, we have a new platform coming in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And so we're building everything around the new platform as well. So should be good. China is cracking down. Yeah. So it said I was harassing and bullying, and I'm like, no. You got to twist it. I was the one being harassed. I was the one being bullied from the trolls. All right. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, they're trying to protect me, so I can't go live to where I can't be harassed and bullied. So they're gonna silence me so I don't get that harassment and bullying. I think that's their logic, and you know what? It makes a lot of sense. But no, that was the violation, was harassment and bullying. We try to make TikTok a safe place, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah. You know, you don't allow anything drug related. You don't allow anything alcohol related. You know, no sex talk, no nudity. You know, it's just a great platform, aren't you? Man, I hate social media, guys. I absolutely hate it. I don't like social media. If I could do away with it, I would. So I'll tell you what, we'll just do a big affiliate program. So you guys are the ones, you know, repping Alpha Day Trading, and I'll just pay you guys a big hefty affiliate, and I can just do away with social media altogether. We are good. So again, guys, what's up? What's going on? Happy Friday. It is October 22nd. Got about, 25 minutes until we officially go live with some commentary, and it's going to be a quick day with that morning commentary. Not a quick day with morning commentary, but as far as our pre-market session, we have like 3 stocks to talk about, right? 3 stocks to talk about. We know where the focus is, right? We know that every trader's on PHUN. Almost every trader's on DWAC. We have a lot of traders on CRTD. I mean, it's not doing a lot, but it could. Then we have some of those back burner plays like SESN, UNIT, and then HX. You're probably like, well, Josh, why HX, dude? Why HX? The stock went from $2 to $22, and it fell all the way back down to $9, right? And we were talking about this. It's only a matter of time before you see the stock, right? Probably just dumping and falling. But what do we know about Fridays? What do we know about Fridays? Fridays are known for short squeezes. I can only imagine how many traders were shorting the shit out of this, right? Massive dump from 22 bucks all the way down to 8. So there's a couple key levels we need to keep on watch where we can kind of see, based on volume and price action, where short sellers may have been coming into the stock. And if we start moving above those levels, those shorts would be underwater. They would have to start covering those positions. And a lot of shorts cover positions on Fridays anyway to not hold a stock through the weekend. So I know it looks disgusting, but we could see this pop and move off that Friday short squeeze. All right. So Moving to Truth Social. I'm moving to No Social. That's me. I'm moving to No Social. I do not like social media, guys. I really don't. Morning. RJ's like, where you been at the last few days? Yesterday, I had a lot going on with our new platform, so I took the day, and I was doing all that. And what happened Wednesday? We were live Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was Tuesday. I don't know, guys. It's just my whole rhythm's thrown off. So usually 8 o'clock, my alarm goes off. I do a TikTok live. And as we're talking on TikTok, we bring you over to YouTube. So the last couple of days, it's just been a little off. My rhythm and the flow has been a little off the last couple of days. But yesterday is because I spent the day with our development team, revamping some of these pages, testing out the platform that we're rebuilding as well. It's been a very busy couple days for me, guys. Derek, what's up? Good morning. Yo, Russ, good morning, sunshine. What's up? So right now I only have 2 trades on the day. I'm not a big Friday trader, but I took a DWAC for 171 this morning off a break of the downtrend. Left a ton of profit on the table, but this stock is up so damn high, guys. It's up ridiculous. So, I get in, lock in those profits quick. I made 171. I took the downtrend break setup on PHUN, which failed. I lost 86. So again, I'm going small size here in pre-market because these stocks are up ridiculously, right? They're up ridiculously. It's pre-market. I normally don't, jump in that quick because we know how fast these stocks can move. And with limit orders and no hard stops in the system, I scale it back in pre-market, especially it being Friday as well. So right now, 50% win rate. And I'm up a whopping $85 on 2 trades. PHUN was a little upsetting because that was a good setup. I was waiting on that potential setup for what, guys? About 30 minutes or so that I was sitting back waiting. And, it just failed. The first setup this morning that I saw on PHUN, I wanted to take this off the double bottom back over 5. And here this morning, you can see I was getting rejected. No, I shut down. Was this the recent one? Okay, yeah. So I shut down, and so this is new. But anyway, I was trying to show you guys how my orders kept getting rejected this morning on PHUN, right? PHUN, right around 7 o'clock, I was trying to take it off that double bottom for that break, and I kept saying that I just kept getting an error. So I missed that one, didn't chase it, sat back, waited here about, 20 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago, for the break of the downtrend, it just failed, and I went ahead and got out way before it started to really turn on over. But DWAC wasn't a bad one. DWAC had a nice little downtrend. It broke. I took profit around the VWAP. Then we actually called this one out, guys. High alert. DWAC risky play, but looking to squeeze between the 90 EMA and the VWAP. We got the squeeze, and it ripped, almost $20. Right? Almost $20 from our entries at 73. So, if you guys caught that 73, 74, 75 entry for the squeeze on DWAC, you absolutely crushed it. That's your one and done. You got $20, $10 a share, who knows? You got something out of it. That's your one and done. You're done for the day. Hey, Cole. It's my beautiful face up here for a reason. You're not allowed to see my scanners. Not allowed to see my scanners. No, I'm kidding. I'll move it over. Hello, guys. Whoa, I'm floating. Oh, shit. Yeah, so I will put this down over here in front of the P&L. So I'll put you right there. Bop, bop, bop. Did I make it smaller? No. There we go. That's where we'll put it. There you go, Cole. You can see my beautiful scanners now. But yes, PHUN, as you can see, PHUN, DWAC, and then CRTD. Read the top stocks. Top stocks. Matthew, where do you see DWAC going? Well, $100 is the strongest level. I mean, $100 is going to be that next level. here on DWAC. Look at how many times it tried to break 50, and once it did, it ripped. We'll probably see it reject off $100 quite a few times and possibly see it sell off today. So I would say $100. But if it ever breaks over $100, I mean, the sky's the limit. Right now, if you think about this from a fundamental standpoint, I don't think it's a $100 stock, right? But from a trading standpoint, the hype is here, the volume is here, the focus. Like, if there are 100 traders in the market, every 100 traders are looking at DWAC right now. So while it's moving, and while it's grinding higher and it's consistent and, you know, there's opportunity, let's trade it, right? But as far as buying this, thinking it's going to go $200, $300, $400 and hold that, I don't think so, because I think of, what was that one platform called that they shut down? Parlor, right? Parlor. And they ended up shutting it down really, really quick. You know, there wasn't a lot of infrastructure behind Parlor as to why they got shut down. Right now, with DWAC, there's not a lot of infrastructure as well at this point in time to really, you know, hey, are they going to make it? Are they going to be around? Are they going to get shut down like Parlor, right? Is that really something that they're working on building, is the infrastructure for this platform? Again, I don't know. So there's still a little 50-50 on my end as far as, hey, is this going to be like a Facebook, right? Is this going to be like a Twitter? Is this going to be an investment, right? Right now, it's way too early for me to tell. But I mean, if this is going to be a big social media platform that Trump's building and a lot of people start utilizing it, yeah, it could absolutely be like, you know, the Facebook alternative, right? That doesn't silence you and sell your information to people and shit, right? And Twitter and whatnot. So, but I think it's still a little too early with DWAC. So right now, it's getting that initial hype, that initial pump. I would really like to see it sell off, come back down to reality, and I might actually allocate a very small percentage of my portfolio into this as like a higher risk speculation play, but not at $80. Not at $80. So again, we'll just have to see if it comes back down to reality a little bit. And then in the future, as things start, you know, rolling out here with DWAC, maybe it could be of something of, you know, value for your long-term portfolios. Good job, Brooks. Added PHUN at $2 yesterday. Yesterday was the worst day for me to have all those plans. I missed everything in the market. I missed everything. Oh, shoot. Good morning. You did the same as me this morning. Only traded 2 stocks, lost some on PHUN and made it back, plus some on DWAC. Greg. Yeah, I mean, good setups. 2 for 2. I'm happy with the setups. It's a little unfortunate that PHUN didn't break, but hey, that's the market. You just have to manage your risk and get out of the trade. That's what I did. Got out for a $86 loss. Left a lot of money on the table on DWAC, but hey, it's a Friday. I don't really trade aggressively in pre-market. You know, 1 for 2. 50% win rate, still a little bit of green. I'm just looking for one good setup. You know, one and done. One of the best setups, attacking it with, you know, proper size, making some good profits, and calling it a day on this beautiful Friday, guys. So I'm looking for a one and done. And we have the action. We have the movement. It's definitely starting to warm up, and it's definitely starting to feel a little bit like Supernova season. Oh, yeah, Supernova season. You got 2, 3, 4, 500% runners. 1,000% runners, right? Like the warrants on PHUN are up 800%. 800% the warrants are up on PHUN. That's absolutely insane. But with that being said, again, PHUN alone is up 261. Supernova seasons, when you see 5, 6, 700% gainers and holding those gains multiple days at a time going into weeks, right? So right now you have 2 days back to back. Yesterday, what did we have yesterday? What was our number one gainer? It was like 300%, right? Yeah, it was 350 on DWAC, right? Today so far, we have 260 on PHUN. If we start seeing consistent 250 to 500% gappers and holding those gains, right? And we see that consistently for another day or so. It's definitely going to be Supernova season, guys, and you can expect a lot of heat, a lot of big-time action, a lot of opportunity for profit. So make sure you're here. Make sure you're ready to go. Make sure you're prepared, because this is the season we've been waiting months for. And it's finally warming up, and I'm ready to attack it, guys. So let's have some fun, and let's make some profits. Is DWAC one of the craziest price movements you've seen? I've been trading for a year. It's definitely the craziest. I've seen crazier. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like 2 years ago. Within a day, it was 1,300% in a day. Again, how do I not remember the one big supernova ticker? Come on. I know. Is it KELYB? KELYB? That was a pretty crazy one. That wasn't as crazy, but it went from $18 to $59. Oh, yeah, that was a crazy. It was like 15 to 90, right? So I've seen some pretty crazy spikes, right? I've seen some 17s to 78s. I've seen the stock, come back down to 23, rip to 90, KELYB. And I've seen some pretty crazy stuff in the market. AMC, yeah, it was okay. AMC wasn't as crazy, right? AMC wasn't as crazy. GameStop was a pretty crazy one. That was the pretty crazy 50 to 483. That was the craziest that I've seen. But I've seen some crazy stuff. DWAC is exciting, right? DWAC is moving aggressively. It's really crazy. But I've seen crazier. But here's one thing I want to make clear for a lot of you new traders. I know a lot of traders tuning in are newer to the market. This will excite you. This will get you fired up. Seeing stocks rip 2x, 3x, 4x. Don't let it excite you. You're like, what? I want to be excited, Josh, right? I want to be fired up. Hey, there's a difference between being fired up, being excited, and being mindful. And there's a difference between being excited like the FOMO feeling of, it's going to go to $200, right? Remain calm, cool, and collective, right? It's still the stock market. Stocks are still moving. They're just moving a lot bigger, which means better opportunity. But don't let that hype in this type of movement, in this type of action, start to cloud your judgment, and you start making bad decisions like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to YOLO this because I think it's going to 200. And then tomorrow you see it at $15 and you blow up your account. This market right here is how new traders blow up accounts. I've done it. I'm speaking from experience, right? Seeing stocks rip and run, not catching any of them, and then finally saying, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Boom, I'm all in. The one stock that doesn't rip, the one stock that doesn't run, it goes back down to reality. I lose my entire account. Just remain calm, cool, collective, guys. Do not feed into this hype, right? It's one thing to be energetic and hyped up and fired up. Another thing to feed into that FOMO hype, right? So just remain calm, cool, collective, guys. You're all set, ready to rock and roll. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Absolutely. Are you able to hear my voice in chat? Yeah. Yep, absolutely. So you just click the stream inside chat, make sure it's set to live, and make sure you're not muted. If you have any issues, now here's the thing is like, if you're logged in from last night, right, and you never shut your browser down and you come back and you're still in chat, you're not going to get the changes, you're not going to get the updates. So what you have to do is you have to log out and log back in, or every night, just shut down your browser. Don't leave chat open, because if you shut your browser down and chat's not open and you're not active, it'll manually log you out overnight. So when you come back, you log back in and all those changes take effect. So if you do have any issues whatsoever, it's probably because you left chat open overnight. Again, just a simple refresh will fix that, and you're all set, ready to rock and roll. And honestly, if you do a simple refresh, it may force log you back in. So what time is it? It's 8:50. We got about 5 to 10 minutes. Right now, we know exactly what's going on. It's DWAC. It's PHUN. Now, right now, do we have any questions, comments, concerns? Anything that's not related to these two stocks that are ripping and running? Any just general questions, comments, concerns, guys? Again, it's not like we have 20 stocks to talk about. We have 2. We have 3. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about CRTD because it could move. PHUN and DWAC. And then I have a couple back burner plays that really aren't worth talking about until we see some of these other stocks fade and fall. It's going to take us 5 minutes. Support, resistance, what are we looking at? Entries, getting us prepared. So we have a good amount of time, a big window to do like a nice open floor Q&A, right? Anything that you guys struggle with, anything that you guys want to learn about, that you need help with, this is the best opportunity for you to get that help, guys. All right, I don't know of a lot of other people out there that open up their commentary for, an hour a day and just answer questions to help out. I don't know of a lot. So again, take that initiative while you're here, because again, it's not like everybody out there does this. Okay. So right now you got PHUN looking like it's going to try and get a break of the downtrend again. So we will watch PHUN as DWAC pulls back. We're just looking for this higher low break of the downtrend. I'm like super tempted to get in. It's tempting, but I don't know. I'm like 50-50 with it. It had that attempt last time and it failed. I'd honestly like to see it back down a little bit closer to that level of support, or even $5. So honestly, I'd like to see it get rejected, come lower, and then look for a break of the downtrend. So if it breaks here, that's fine. I could buy the pullback. If it breaks and pulls back, there's a good entry there. But right now, I'm not going to chase this right at downtrend resistance. I bought it last time, didn't break out. Right now, I still think we could come a little bit lower if we do not break here over $6. So we shall see. My thoughts on FAMI. I am not a fan of FAMI whatsoever. This stock below 30 cents shows as it has potential to come back down to 20. So right now you had some decent support right around that. Okay, my bad. 29 to 30 cents. 29 to 30 cents. We'd have to stay above if you even want to see a possible bounce on FAMI. If you crack below that 30 to that 29 cent level, you'll probably see it come back down towards around 20 cents on FAMI. Right now, I don't like the price action. I don't like how those moving averages are set up. Again, we're gapping down a little bit right now into support. So again, as long as it holds 29 cents, it could bounce back up. But once it cracks 29 cents, you'll probably see it back down at 20 cents there on FAMI. So Casey, you said that everything looked good. You liked the new build out? Awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited for the new platform, guys. I am so excited for the new platform. Can't wait. And again, that should be in about a week or so. You guys know I talked to you guys about a good buddy of mine, Blake, right? Blake Freeman, the guy that came in early last year that didn't know a lot about stocks. Within a couple months, he's making $10K a month. He sends me a screenshot this morning. $5,547 DWAC. He's like, first time I've traded in a long time. He's got a business and he works hard on it, but he just sent me a text and he goes, yeah, made some money on DWAC. I'm like, you still got it, buddy. You still got it. Thoughts on the SPY today? Said I didn't see DWAC or PHUN yesterday, but there's no shorts on it, so I'm going to be waiting for a while. Nick, that's why you got to get in chat, man, right? We had PHUN on watch all day. We had DWAC on watch all day, right? We were posting DWAC entries and exits, right? And I will show you guys from yesterday. Let me see if it's in here. There's hump day. I wasn't really active in chat, but I can only go back so far. I can go back to 11:18. Oh, I can go back pretty far. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. So let me just look at me. Alpha. I guess I could just type in the ticker. Come on. So slow today. But anyway, yeah, I'll check out the SPY here in a second. I will definitely be checking out the SPY. Yeah, yesterday right here. So again, I was talking about this at 10 o'clock in the morning, right? Again, this was a post. Alpha, 10/21/2021, 10/13. DWAC has solid support at 1384. Look for a break over 15 and for the leg up to 16 and then 1733. Now again, it ran to $100 damn near. But from $14 to $17, right? That's $3.33 of a move. That was still amazing potential, amazing profits over that 1384, $15 up to 1733, and this thing just kept ripping and running. So yeah, again, that's why I'm just throwing that up there. is because, again, a lot of traders are like, hey, I didn't even see PHUN moving yesterday. I didn't see DWAC even moving yesterday. Well, the fact that you have a lot of traders in chat, you have professional scanners, right? The more eyes on the market, the more opportunity for profit, right? If you have 100 eyes on the markets, or 2, which one do you think is going to have the most success? Probably the, where there's 100 eyes on the market. So at the end of the day, it pays, right, to be in chat. It really does. A lot of big time profits yesterday here on DWAC. Again, we have some traders holding this overnight, right? Currently up 100%, 70% on their swing trade on DWAC, which is awesome. So Nick, that's why it just pays. Again, it does pay to be in chat, especially with all the value, not just the education, the live stream, the commentary, but the scanners. The fact that, hey, we're prepared. We know exactly what's going on for the day, where to make those entries, where to get out, and making those consistent profits. But yeah, the SPY. So thoughts on the SPY? So I've been saying this for a while, that I still think we need to pull back a little bit, right? I mean, we just hit a new all-time high in pre-market, right? 454.31. So slightly, right? 26 cents into a new all-time high. But the one thing that I'm not crazy about, which, again, it could continue to move up, I've seen this in the past, is just the light volume, right? The light volume grind up, right? Look at all the selling pressure really pulling the market down, right? And a lot of light volume, little by little, nothing crazy, but slowly decreasing as we're moving back up into these highs. And the other thing, too, is a lot of these gaps that we left here on the SPY, right? Some of these initial gaps, they were filled. Gaps were filled. Gaps were filled. But we've left quite a few gaps here on the SPY. So I'm looking at a few things, right? We rebounded in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. We rebounded right back up into the new all-time highs. But look at how long it took to bring the market down. It took a couple weeks to bring it down. It took a week and a half to take it back up. Light volume, right? Not anything crazy, but you can see that it's lower than the average. It is light volume. And we left some gaps. So I'd like to see it reject. I mean, right now, again, the market's the market. There was for, 3 months, I'm like, I'm bearish. And it took 3 months before we saw the markets kind of turn on over and before like UVXY and some of those inverse ETFs started to do pretty well. So with that being said, I mean, it could break that 455 and just keep going, right? Typically, history likes to repeat itself. September sell-off followed by an October bottom. So normally we sell off in September. We find our bottoms in October, and we see new all-time highs into the year. So again, we can definitely see new all-time highs into the year. We have 2 months and a week to go, right? But I think before that, me just looking at the chart, looking at everything, how long it took to sell off, how quick it took to bounce back up, right? Just straight up. I think we pull back and start filling some of these gaps before we actually see those end-of-year all-time highs, personally. So would I be buying here at the top on the SPY? No. Honestly, I'd be waiting for it to come back maybe like 435, right? 440, 435. Again, that doesn't have to happen, right? Doesn't have to happen. It could break 455 and just keep going for the next 2 months. But am I going to be buying that right here with what I see? I'm not. No. I'm going to see if we get a pullback. And if we do, I'm prepared, ready to go. Mo, thoughts on BBIG and IRNT? BBIG. Nothing really with BBIG right now. I mean, it's gapping down a little bit from 599 to 551, just bounced at 521, and you have support back down at $5. So from like a swing trade perspective, look to see it down towards around $5, and if it holds 5, maybe it's putting in a double bottom for the next leg up. But right now, just looking at the technicals, I don't see any reason why it would really start bouncing back up unless there's news. Right, so BBIG has support at 5. If we see some news come in and the stock's holding $5 support, yes, we could absolutely see this move back up towards around $7.75 next to fill that gap there. IRNT? Yeah, nothing. Nope, I wouldn't even look at IRNT. Nope, not even going to talk about it because this stock, again, unless it has news, it's not going to do anything. So the day that it has news is the day you'll see it moving in pre-market, is the day that we'll be talking about it and we'll be trading it. But right now, it's 50-50. Are they going to drop news? right? Maybe. When? I don't know. A month? A year? Could it move? Absolutely. Any stock in the market could move if they drop news, right? Any stock in the market could move if they drop news. But when's that going to happen? I don't know. Right now, looking at the technicals, there's no reason to get involved with IRNT. So there goes PHUN trying to break that that downtrend. Has like a little flag formation, kind of big leg up, consolidating, getting a nice little squeeze here. So let's wait for that confirmation. Again, confirmation's everything, guys. So again, a break, maybe a little bit of a pullback, retesting that downtrend resistance as new support for the next leg up. That would definitely get me interested there on PHUN. Jay, you're over in alerts, dude. You're in alerts. Come on over to the Stock Talk, buddy. Come on. Come on. CITB rocket hit new highs. Yep. CTIB. CTIB. You know, CTIB's not bad. You know, it's up 10-ish% right now at this point in time. Closed out at 208, up towards around 246. There was no news this morning. Last thing that I see was on 10-6, and you're just kind of seeing it bounce up a little bit. So look at credibility, right? Is there any real credibility here? Is there a catalyst, right? Well, what's the reason for CTIB to be moving? I can't see one. I'll go check filings real quick. I'll check some filings, but right now I'm not seeing anything on CTIB to really suggest, you know, why it's moving up. Again, it's just some momentum because we had a decent little day yesterday. But in my opinion, I mean, you may know about CTIB, like fundamentals, and that's phenomenal. I'm not a fundamental trader. I trade intraday technicals. And I'm looking for hype. I'm looking for reasons for a stock to be moving. Stocks that are, you know, have the focus, right? If there are 100 traders in the market, right? Where are 80 to 90% of those traders? Right now, we could easily see PHUN has the majority of traders. DWAC has the majority of traders, right? 6 million shares traded, 2 million shares traded, 24 million shares traded, even CRTD with 8.3. Now, most of that's selling, but still 8 million shares traded. But then we go look at CTIB. We're trading less than 1 million, right? And it's up 10%. So where do I want to put my focus? I want to put my focus where everybody else is, because that's where the movement's going to be. That's where technical analysis is going to be more honored. Again, human behavior, psychology, and that's where the opportunity and the profit's going to be. So for me, I would probably not be watching CTIB today. Not saying don't, not saying it can't move. I'm just saying I'm personally not going to be watching CTIB today because, again, I think there's better opportunity out there for some bigger moves. Now, if CTIB does start moving, your next target's over 250. You have room to 270. If it really starts taking off, you're looking at 286. They're on CTIB. Yo, J-Dub, let's do it! Yeah, what's up with those swings, guys? I was telling you guys, take profit, stops not break even. If it continues to set up, you could re-enter, but the last thing you want to do is hold on to a trade that attempted to break and it failed to break. Now you're just holding a 50-50 trade, right? It had 80-20 odds, right? It was looking good. It actually moved up 70 cents a share. It's not bad, right? Came right back down below. You went from 80-20 odds to 50-50. That's where you cut the trade, you walk away for a couple bucks, or just breaking even on that trade and moving on to the next one versus trying to hold it and hope that it moves back up. But right now, the only hope that this one has, if it holds above 640 and breaks back above that 50 SMA with some volume. Now, WISH needs to be on everybody's high watch. High watch for WISH. And why is that? We've seen a lot of these moving average squeeze formations play out lately. WISH has been beaten down. Finally getting back above the 20 EMA, seeing that rejection off the 50 SMA. And we might see this today back down at that 20 EMA. I'm probably going to add this and swing this. If I see this back down at 550 and it holds 550, I'm looking to get in for that consolidation, for that squeeze here on WISH for the leg back up to 772 and then up towards around $9 here on WISH. So WISH is on high watch for a moving average swing trade setup. Oh, you guys can hear my music. I'll turn it down a little bit. Unless you want to listen to it with me. It's up to you guys. Some Eminem, Dr. Dre. But yes, Wish looks really good, guys. HUYA. It broke the 50. It's had a 2-day pullback for the retest of the 50 SMA. So right now, as long as we hold that 50 SMA, we could absolutely continue to see this move higher up into that 1150 target that we have on HUYA. So HUYA isn't over yet. Still has some good potential. Trader Bull, how much is your course? It's one of the most expensive courses out there. It's $1 million, Trader Bull. It's $1 million. Because you can make $1 million on your next trade with my 3 secrets. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's $449. It's $449. If you go look at other courses in the industry, courses like that, they're $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. So they're $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for those courses. Again, it's 53 chapters. I'm always adding to it, lifetime access, one-time payment. Anything that I add to it for life, you get those updates, and it's over 20 hours of content as well. So it's under $500, and other communities and other mentors sell courses like this for $3,000 to $4,000. Am I live on TikTok? No, I've been banned on TikTok, man. I've been banned. They banned me on the TikTok. PHUN. Look at you, baby. Yeah, J-Dub, they banned me. All right, guys, so I completely spaced. It's 9:08, right? I was looking for more questions to kind of like review some stuff, guys. We had NIO. We can look at NIO real quick. Why did I get banned? It said for harassment and for bullying. For harassment and bullying. So I think they're trying to protect me because I was being harassed and bullied from the trolls. So they're protecting me, I guess, right? Yeah. NIO. Overall, I like NIO. I think NIO is a great company. I liked it, obviously, when it was way back here. Again, that Blake that I talked to you guys about, Blake Freeman, he's been an investor in NIO since early 2020. Where was NIO early 2020? It was $4. But overall, I do like NIO. I like the fact that, it's been beaten down off those highs of pretty much 67. Got beaten down pretty nicely. We had a nice short-term bounce. Getting beaten down pretty nicely, having a nice little bounce. But the one thing is we're starting to get pretty up there again on the RSI. Not saying that it's going to come right back down because the RSI could be overbought, but it's just something to be mindful of that, it's already at 64, slowly getting hot. Over 70, I wouldn't be touching NIO to the long side once it's over 70 because you're buying it when it's considered to be overbought. But you are starting to see that nice little 20 EMA, 50 SMA cross, which is considered to be bullish. So we may have some juice left in it, maybe for another couple weeks, right? Up to that 200-day moving average at 43.27. So that's going to be your target short term on NIO before you may start to see a little bit of a pullback. So what I'd be looking for is this to break over that 40.54. Actually, we're going to go 40.90 as well. So between that 40.50 and 40.90 level, breaking and holding over that level, I think easily you could see this at 43.27 before you see that short-term pullback, and then maybe in the next month or so, we'll have NIO setting back up again for a move higher. But right now, I think you may have another couple of weeks to the upside into that 43.27 level before you start to see NIL become just a little overbought, and you may see this start to pull back a little bit, back down into like, 38 to 39. So again, speculating right now. What's it going to do in a couple? I'm just looking at everything. I think we have room up to the 200 SMA. That could definitely happen in 3 to 4 days, right? Probably bang a few times off the 200 SMA. If it doesn't break, it'll probably start to pull back. And if we move up to the 200 SMA, that would take the RSI most likely into overbought conditions. So I'm looking at everything and trying to make a good guess, a good idea on where NIO could go. But I do think over 41, that you could definitely see that 200 SMA at 43.27 before a possible pullback. Because at that point in time, you would probably be a little overextended, and it would be considered to be overbought. Yared, why'd they ban me? Because they love me. Because they love me. No, they just banned me. They said ban for harassment and bullying. I don't know. They said ban for harassment and bullying. The stock market, boom, roasted, banned for bullying. The stock market, boom, roasted. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Anthony? Good morning. Should you add Facebook long here? We were talking about Facebook. I was actually talking about Facebook with one of our team members, Yared, last week on our one-on-one session. And I was like, Facebook's not a bad buy. Right? Again, last week when the stock was right off that 200 SMA, that was not a bad time to get your feet wet here on Facebook. But we're seeing Facebook, dump down again, which is absolutely amazing. Keep moving lower. That's fine. Facebook long-term is a good company. The metaverse, this and this and that, right? Overall, Facebook is a good technology company. So with that being said, anytime that it's on sale, I'm adding to it. Why not? Right? Why not? I'll add to it. You're in at 574. Cole. Downtrend break, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Lock in profits over 7. If it dips back below 7, lock it up, dude. That's crazy. Over $1 a share. Cole, good job on PHUN. Nailing that break of the downtrend. Good stuff. But yeah, Facebook, overall, I don't think it's a bad idea to, get your feet wet. Am I saying go in 100%? No, because it could come down to 3, 2, 1. Yeah, but I don't think it's a bad idea to dollar cost average in here because it's on sale. $384. It's at $325. It's at a $50 discount. I would definitely be picking up some Facebook here. Yeah, Nick said ban for excessive stock celebration. Damn right. Got to love that cancel culture. You're doing something right when you're getting banned. You're doing something right. Because here's the thing. All these scam artists out there, they're still alive. They're still scamming around, having a good time. But, the legitimate people, they get banned. So you got to be doing something right when you're being banned. That's the way I look at it. Yo, you're up 800%, 700%. What? That's awesome. Yeah, we've talked about everything, guys. So let's go ahead and run through it. It's 9:15, all right? CRTD is moving on up this morning. At one point, it was up like over 100%. This one had a nice big move from $3 to $8.37. Right now, doing absolutely nothing, giving everything back. But I do want to keep it on watch as a back burner play here on CRTD because we have just crazy volume. 9.3 million shares on average, 1.1, 11 million in float. Definitely want to keep CRTD on watch, but we have other stocks with better potential. PHUN. Woo-hoo-hoo! break of the downtrend room to 735. Right now it's at $7.20 here on PHUN. Where is this bad boy gonna go? How high can PHUN go? All right, so let's go ahead and look at our daily chart. We're going up, 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 up. So obviously we have that resistance right there. We're going to have some resistance around 766. We're going to have a little bit of resistance around 875. I'm going to say 875 because that's just that number for penny stocks. And then $10, guys. So again, right now you're looking at 766 next. A little bit of resistance, but then 875 and then $10. Anything over 10, this thing's going to just take on off. But for now, at least we know we have a $10 target. Right now, we do have support back down around that 454 here on PHUN. A lot of hype. DWAC, your next major target is $100, right? Look at what it did yesterday at 50, right? Came up to 50, pulled back. Up to 50, pulled back. Up to 50, pulled back until eventually it broke out. Do not try and buy this on the first attempt over 100, right? It's just risky. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Could it break 100 and go? Yeah, it could. But what if it goes to 101, 102, and you're like, fuck, let me FOMO in, and then it comes crashing down to $80. And let's say you have 100 shares. You just lost $2,000. How are you going to feel? All right, you're not going to feel very good. Don't be greedy. Don't chase the top, all right? Look at what it did yesterday at $50 natural resistance. It took 4 times to break. So don't chase it on break 1. Don't chase it on break 2. 3 and 4, that's when we can start looking for those breaks over $100. So what I'm looking is for the run up to 100, for the stock to pull back into support. I'm looking to go long for the next leg into 100. Take some profits. Wait for it to pull back into support. Go long up into $100, right? Maybe we break. If not, take my profit. That's how I'm looking to play DWAC. Let it find resistance at 100. Let it find some support. I'm looking to go long off support, and I'm going to take profit at 100. There's a lot of hype right now behind DWAC. Right, a lot of hype. So as long as it's holding on up, we have a lot of potential. Right now, $81.64 support. Right around $80 to $81 support here on DWAC with room to $100 next. If we start cracking below that $80 mark on DWAC, we have room to fall all the way back down towards around $65. Now, PHUN, right up into that 775. Coal is just crushing it. Man, oh man. So right now on PHUN, all we would be looking for is this stock to pull back and retest resistance, right? Old resistance, new support. Let PHUN come back down to $7, right? If it comes back down to 7 and it holds, go long for the break over the high of day, which right now is at 776. Over this 776 level, right? It has room to 875 and then $10. PHUN is the #1 watch out of the gate. DWAC is another top stock we are watching out of the gate. CRTD is a back burner sleeper play. If it gets some hype and gets some volume, I'm looking to attack this one as well, guys. And support right now here on CRTD is right there at 434. So as long as it holds like 430 on CRTD, we do have some decent potential back up towards around $6 and then up towards around $8. Another back burner play that I'm watching is going to be SESN. I think SESN still has some decent potential coming out of a moving average squeeze formation. They're on the daily chart. SESN, I still think this one has some room up towards around that $2 level. Right now, support on SESN is going to be right around that 107 to 108. As long as we hold that level, we start to see that 20 EMA across the 50. I definitely think we could see SESN by next Friday up towards around $2. But before that, we got to break 150. So again, 150 to 155. Then we could fill that gap up towards around 205 on SESN. Possible swing trade today as well. UNIT was another one we called yesterday over 1350 up to 15. We never made it to 15, but we ran about $1 from the entry. So right now I'm looking at this one above 14 today for the continuation, right? We have room to 1486, $15 there on UNIT, and right now support is right around $14. Cracking below $14 on UNIT we could expect to see it fall all the way back down towards that 1334. All right. And then HX. Why would I even be wanting to watch HX today? Why would I even want to watch it? Someone tell me. Someone that's been in chat. Why would we even want to watch HX? Look at that candle yesterday. Opened at $22 and completely ate up the prior day, right? Now it's down to $8. That was a nasty day. But why would we want to watch HX? Exactly, right? Exactly. Fridays are known for short squeezes. Why is that? Because traders, number one, don't like holding shorts over the weekend. Number two, some brokers won't even allow you to hold shorts over the weekend. So when you see a stock dump, like it was a runner early in the week and it dumps middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, right? Sometimes you see these stocks rip again on Friday due to that short squeeze aspect. Brokers not allowing you to carry shorts over through the weekend, or you just simply close them out because it's risky to hold a short position, right, over the weekend. So with that being said, I do really want to keep HX on watch. Now let's look at our levels. Let's try and identify levels where we think shorts would have moved in based on volume, based on price action. If we start breaking back above some of these levels, these shorts would be underwater, feeling the pressure, forced to cover their short, and when they cover their short position, it creates a buy order. So that's when we could see a squeeze. So let's go ahead and look at the chart. We have a lot of volume right through this area through the end of the day, right when we cracked below this low. So right now, 1105 is a key area. We start getting above 1105. Some of these shorts may be under pressure. You may start to see that cover. Obviously, we had a lot of volume through here. Round out, bounce. Right here was probably another good short, right? We had a lot of support, bounced up, cracked, reject, reject, flush, flush. So 1105, we could see some volume, right? 1321, over that level, we could absolutely start to see some volume. And then over 15, we could see this thing take on off, right? So I'd expect to see some quick pops over 11 as we'd probably start to see those initial shorts being underwater. 1321, even more action. Over 15, boom. I think we can definitely start to see this thing squeeze back up to 20 bucks on HX. So again, we'll just have to be patient. We will have to watch, right, and see if that happens. But again, I just want to keep it on watch to see if HX could squeeze on this beautiful Friday. So top stocks to watch right out of the gate. We have PHUN. We have DWAC. Some back burner plays. We got CRTD. We have SESN, UNIT, and HX. I would not enter right now whatsoever on HX, because here's the thing. It doesn't have to squeeze. It doesn't have to squeeze at all, right? It could dump and fall and fade all the way down to $4 today. So what I would do is I would wait to see those volume spikes at these key levels. If you see volume spikes at these key levels, that's an indication that you may have shorts covering, which is why you see the stock popping with volume. That could be a good indication to go long. But right now, it's risky. Unless you're like, I'm going to take 100 shares and I'm going to let it breathe $2, right? I'm going to lose 200 bucks. Maybe I take 50 shares, right? Maybe I take 50 shares. Let it breathe below this low at $7, right? I'll risk $200 on 50 shares. I'll let it breathe $3 to $4 because I want to see if it goes to 20. Okay, then build your plan and make sure you're okay with that. But it's very anticipated. It's very anticipated. You have no confirmation or no reason truly to enter this based on the theory that it could move on up. So just be smart, be safe. Make sure you're not going in 1,000 shares. But if you want to take 20 shares, 30 shares for shits and giggles, right, thinking it could squeeze but not losing a lot of money if it doesn't, then that's something you have to ask yourself, and that's something you have to be prepared on. Yo, Jeff, good morning. All right, guys, you got to hit me with a good morning. Everybody inside the chat, hit me with a good morning and happy Friday, traders. What's up? Everybody over on YouTube as well. Come on, guys, you got to hit me with a good morning. Good morning, and where are you guys and girls tuning in from? Where you at? I'm from Florida. Beautiful Florida. My PHUN coming down the 7. Hey, 7 was a good bounce, guys. I mean, you guys are probably like, okay, well, you're always talking about these good entries, but you don't take them. Well, I do have some distractions, guys, right? Hitting you guys with the good mornings, reviewing every single stock. I miss a lot of trades, and you guys see it inside the chat and on YouTube. I miss a lot of my trades, and I do sacrifice income because I love doing this, and that's cool with me, guys. It really is. But yeah, a $7 pullback bounce was that. It's up 10% from the bounce. You guys got to be ready to attack. You guys have to be ready to attack, right? Pulling back into old resistance, new support for a dip buy. Look at that. It's up 10%, guys. You got to attack those trades. There's some great opportunity out there. Give me 1 second. Good morning, Captain Greg. Sam Yule. We got California in the house. Nick from the Gulf Coast. Captain Greg, you mentioned DWAC. How about DWACW? Those are the warrants. I'm not going to trade those warrants. Absolutely not. Nope. I mean, you can, but I don't trade warrants. Right? Anything with a W at the end, PHUNW, DWACW, those are the warrants. I don't trade the warrants. What? It broke $100? What? Ah, that's going to be a false break. Don't get into the hype, guys. Don't feed into the hype. Let this pull back and then buy off support for the next leg up to 100. We're making some money today, guys. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. How much time do we have? I got 2 minutes to get my CNBC working. 1 sec. I'm trying to get CNBC up. But yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Asheville, good morning. Indiana. We got Indiana in the house. I was born and raised in Indiana. I feel for you. I feel for you. So one thing, was it Snapchat that had bad earnings? Snapchat had bad earnings. Snapchat's down really bad, like what, 20%? One thing to be mindful of is all of the other social media platforms, right, are going to kind of take some heat as well. Why is that? Does anybody know why? Snapchat has bad earnings. What's the reason that other companies, other social media platforms could be hurt by that as well? Does anybody know the actual logical reason? Wow, that broke over 100 and just held 100. Jesus. You know, Facebook, right? Snapchat, obviously Twitter, right? Twitter. Why is it though? There's a little bit of sympathy, right? But it's because if Snapchat's doing bad, right? Maybe Facebook's not doing so good. Maybe Twitter's not going to do so good, right? That's kind of how people's mindsets work, right? Like, man, if they're not doing good with earnings, man, that makes me think, is Facebook not going to be all that great? Is Twitter not going to be all that great? Right? Everybody starts thinking these things. And that's why you see the sympathy. So with that being said, just be mindful if you're looking at other, social media related companies. All right? Because of the earnings on Snapchat, that just kind of puts that mindset out there amongst, investors and traders. So guys, we got 1 minute to go. DWAC is at $117, guys. This is crazy. Let's get fired up. Let's have some fun. Let's make some profit. This thing's not shortable. So again, we just got to wait for this bad boy to pull back, guys. We got about 20 seconds to go. Wash out long. Maybe back down at $100. I mean, this thing's going to move quick, guys. So make sure that you are attacking. Make sure that you are being smart. Today's going to be a crazy day, guys. Today's going to be a crazy day. So sit back, be patient at the open. It's going to be very volatile. Don't put yourself in a bad position to lose a lot of money. Or don't put yourself in a bad position to lose money, period. Don't put yourself in a bad position. Sit back, be patient. Wait for it to kind of slow down and calm down a little bit. And we're all set, ready to rock and roll. Alt level right now is 107.92 on DWAC. I'm getting ready to rip my shirt off. If this wasn't a $30 shirt, $40 shirt, I would rip it. Halt level to the upside, we're going to get halted on DWAC, guys. This thing's going to get halted. It's so risky. You can't buy it at the top. But it'll probably go to $200. You can't buy it, though, guys. You can't do it. This is insane. And you got PHUN. Oh, this is awesome, guys. I love the market when it's on fire like this. Now you got PHUN ripping on up to 10 bucks. It broke 875, guys. Again, you're 1 minute in. You're not even a minute in. You're 54 seconds in. Take a deep breath. All right? Calm, cool, collective. Wait for a good setup. I know you're probably excited. I'm excited. I'm fired up, right? But I have to be mindful, and we got to stay logical and look for the best of the best setups. That's what it's all about, all right? Right now, you got DWAC halted. PHUN will probably halt here momentarily if it keeps ripping like this. PHUN halt level right now is at 1039. I want to see an 875 pullback on PHUN. I'd really like to see an 8. It's going to keep squeezing. There's a lot of momentum in the market, guys. There's just so much momentum in the market. Today's a breakout day. I know I'm not a breakout trader. I don't trade breakouts, but with this kind of action, I'm a breakout trader today, guys. I'm a breakout trader. With this kind of hot, this heat, this action, this momentum, I'd be silly not to be a breakout trader today. Today, I am a breakout trader. Any opportunity I see, any good setups, I'm ready to attack. Right now, PHUN halted at 1098. DWAC halted at 131.90. What is this about? Oh, man. Traders have been sleeping for the past couple months. They all just woke up on the same day at the same time. Oh, Cole holding 120 shares at $7.30 on PHUN. Cole, you already made some good profits from that $5. What was that entry for the break of the downtrend? It was like what? It's like at 5:30. It was like $6, right? You already made some initial profit there. Hey man, this thing can rip and run. 570, you took some profit. Good stuff. What I would do is, scale out. Definitely scale out. But definitely leave a runner on the table, right? I would leave a runner. I'd leave maybe 25 shares if it wants to rip $50. Hey, have some fun, man. Have some fun. CRTD is getting halted right now as well. But yeah, leave a runner on the table at break even, and just let it do its thing, because this thing has a lot of great potential to keep running today, maybe next week, all that good stuff. We got 200 shares from JDub at 752. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Ha ha. Yeah, baby. All right, PHUN will be live at 9:36:46. Still got some time there. CRTD was halted right out of the, no, not right out of the gate. That was just halted at 9:33. DWAC was the one that was halted right out of the gate. So that'll be live at 9:35:41. Support's back down around $100. 96.58. PHUN has support back down at 7, has support at 790, but then we have that 875 natural level as well, and then $10, right? So again, we just got to see where buyers are going to be moving on in. Right there at resistance is where we got halted. And then next we could see it at $15 there on PHUN. DWAC, obviously sky's the limit. CRTD is halted, and this stock has some great room up to around, say, 767. And this has support right now around $6 here on CRTD. So we got PHUN on watch, CRTD on watch. Just got to wait for the stocks to set up. And then right now, DWAC will be one of the first to go live. So right now, DWAC is the #1 stock on watch, as this is going to be one of the first stocks to go live. And PHUN will be next. We're watching PHUN, and then we have CRTD. So we'll be live at 9:35:41. You got about 40 more seconds here over on DWAC. So again, I'm going to be applying my dip buying approach today. My dip buying approach, right? My scalping approach in this kind of market. I'm really looking to just scalp some really good, opportunities. So I like this momentum, but it's fucking up all my swing trades. Yeah, because this is where the hype is. This is where the momentum is. So right now, this is where our focus goes. Forget the swing trades. Get stops in there, right? Right now, let's focus on the opportunity that's in front of us to offset maybe some of those small reds from the swing trades until they can start picking back up. Right now, you should be live. DWAC, you should be live right now, 9:35:41. Could be going into a 10-minute halt here on DWAC, guys. Could be going into a 10-minute halt. 9:35:41 was the time. Give it about 20 seconds. All right, could be a 10-minute halt. So right now, we're watching PHUN. This will be the next one to go live. Is going to be PHUN at 9:36:46 if this is a 5-minute halt. If it ever comes back down to 790, I'm looking for a dip buy on PHUN. Right now, you should be live here in about 20 seconds on PHUN. Right about 20 seconds, guys. What about DWACW? Those are the warrants. I don't touch warrants, guys. I don't touch the warrants. I mean, there's opportunity right here with PHUN. Same price too, so it doesn't make a huge difference doing warrants or the actual stock itself. So anything with that W, PHUNW, CRTDW, those are warrants. It's so tempting to buy this because there's all this momentum, but like, guys, I can't buy at the top, but I'm like, there's so much momentum and I gotta buy at the top. Jesus. Like I was... J-Dub's up 214%. And PHUN's halted again, but guys, I can't buy at the top. Like, I just can't. I gotta wait for a little bit of a pullback. I just got a little bit of a pullback. Ron says, Josh, remove feelings? I have no feelings. I am feelingless. I'm feelingless. Buy high, sell higher. Yeah, in this kind of market, you gotta buy high and sell higher. DWAC, and then CRTD is next. So CRTD is next. We are now live on CRTD. Boom, $362 on CRTD. Buy high and sell higher. There you guys go. 362 bucks. I'm up 447. I'm done for the day. That's $500 on the day. That's my goal. I'll see you guys. It's nothing to be excited about, but hey, baby hits, base hits. $500 a day is 10 grand a month, 120 a year. See you guys. Have a good Friday. Be smart, be safe. See ya. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm still here, guys. There's opportunity. Ah, dude. Like, my heart was beating right there. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, do you not really trust me, DBDB? Come on, man. I'm the most transparent guy out there. You don't trust me? Jeez. There you guys go. Nothing crazy. 362. My heart was beating for the first time in 3 years. Again, I'm a very honest guy, right? I don't buy at the top, right? I was nervous. I was very nervous. I do not buy at the top, guys. But again, with this kind of market, you said it, buy high and sell higher. So again, I jumped in right out of the halt. My stop was below the halt level, and it popped up about $1, and I was able to grab, again, 362 off that trade for a quick little 5 second, 10-second 362. But I'm gonna be honest, my heart was beating, guys. My heart was beating for the first time in years. My heart doesn't beat. I don't have the jitters. I'm not nervous. I'm not scared when I trade. But when I buy a high a day like this, oh, dude, that's not me. But this is the market we're in. I gotta take a step back and do some small size, because like I'm not a breakout trader, guys. Up $500 on a $1,000 play. Cole's crushing it. Good job, Cole. You know, CRTD starting to slow down a little bit. PHUN, DWAC's next. We should have DWAC live here in the next about 10 seconds, guys. DWAC should be live here in the next few seconds. Wade, nice. Woo! $250. No, 250% on PHUN. That's what I'm talking about. 500 bucks. Congrats. Drink some water. Hey, you see my water? I'm good. Got some water. All right, so right now, again, the buy high, sell higher, guys. When there's momentum in the market, yeah, when the stock starts breaking the highs, it'll probably pop and rip and run and halt. But try not to buy at the high. Try and wait for a pullback, guys. Try and wait for a pullback. When a stock moves like this, it's going to pull back. And the last thing I want you guys doing is buying in at the top, right, as maybe a newer trader. You start to see it, you're taking heat, now you're getting scared, now you're second guessing, and you're not cutting the trade, now it's falling and dumping. And just be smart, be safe. If you are trading in this market and you're nervous, right, I'm going to be honest, I've been trading for 7 years. I was nervous there for about 10 seconds because I was buying at the highs, right? If you're nervous and you feel like jittery, and these are things that traders go through. These are emotions, right? Emotions can be heightened when the market's on fire and you have stocks up 800%, 400%, 2,000%, right? Take a deep breath, right? Just take a deep breath, be smart, maybe take a lot less size to where if the trade does work against you, you're not taking a big loss. But if the trade works with you, you don't need a lot of size to make good money. You could have bought 10 shares. You could have bought 10 shares of DWAC at $100. You'd be up 300. You don't need 100 shares, right? You can still make consistent cash in the market and really still focusing on risk management. Don't forget, risk management, risk management, risk management. Do not fall into the FOMO. Do not fall into your emotions. Stay level-headed, stay logical, be smart, manage your risk just like it's any other day, make consistent profits, stay in the game, all right? Stay in the game. Joe, $4,000 in profits banked on the first day. Joe signed up with us yesterday as well. Joe, once again, welcome to the team and way to make $4,000. Ow! Woo-hoo-hoo! And we got 2 more minutes until YouTube gets shut down. Guys, I'm sorry. But on a day like today, I got to give my undivided attention to the team, the ones that are here, ready to make some money, showing up, taking that initiative, guys. We got a couple more minutes until we shut down the stream on YouTube. But again, if you want to continue trading with us, you can. You know where to find us. But good job, Joe, making $4 grand. Ow, that's what I'm talking about. What do I think about GROM? If it's not DWAC or PHUN, I don't care about it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. GROM. You know, there's going to be a lot of small caps moving. A lot of stocks that have moved in the past. You're going to see a lot of crap moving today, guys. A lot. But which ones are consistent? Right? Which ones are consistent? You got TRKA moving. You got DATS moving. You got GROM moving. Everything's going to be moving today. Right? Traders don't want to buy the 131 stock that's already up 800%. They want to go find the next one that could be an 800%. And a lot of things are going to be moving. Right now, you got 482 support GROM. 482 support, room to 540, room to 587 after that. Again, a lot of things are going to be halted. Look, you have more stocks being halted. This is not uncommon. When you have a couple stocks in small cap land ripping, you see the entire small cap market rip as well. Look at TRKA, right? TRKA was one that was moving here earlier this week. It was a moving average squeeze formation that's on our watch list. Again, TRKA is moving on up. DATS is moving on up. Guys, this is not uncommon to see 10 to 20 stocks all ripping because a few stocks in small cap land are absolutely on fire. Pick 1 or 2 stocks that are moving. Get to know those stocks, right? How are they moving? Are they being respected, right? Are they consistent? Don't have 10 stocks on watch. You're going to overcomplicate it. 1 or 2 stocks that are moving, that you like, get familiar with these stocks and how they're moving, and trade these stocks, right? You don't need to trade 10. 1 to 2 stocks that you like the most, that have the most consistent moving. Trade those. So profits and profits chat right now, guys. Right now, I got to see profits and profits chat. If you don't post a profit in profit chat, and I've seen you talking about profits, you're getting banned for the day. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Today is a day that you guys blow up profits chat with your profits. So I'll go ahead and get it started. And today's only just beginning. We're only 15 minutes in. I want to see where you guys are at right now, and I want to see how you guys end your day. Profits go in profits chat, ladies and gentlemen. $14,000. Woo! On Ryan. Ryan, what's up? Welcome back. 14K on DWAC and 13K on PHUN. My goodness. Wade, you click profits chat. You go to profits chat, you post your profits, right? Just like you post a picture on Facebook, you can post a picture here in profits chat on those profits. That's why profits chat's there. It's to get us all fired up. To hold everybody accountable. Man, this one's been halted for a while, guys. This has already been halted for about 15 minutes. So probably going to be a 20-minute halt there. The longer it's halted, the more iffy it is. DWAC. So there's a lot of sympathy. You got, you know, TRKA. You have SALM. I mean, there's a lot of stocks just ripping and running today, guys. Starting to get CRTD with some action again. CRTD with some action. Nice little move there. Nice little pop. Definitely getting some hype now, above 7. I have 250 shares of CRTD. This thing's taking on off, and I'm going to go ahead and take another $80 in profit. These are quick scalps, guys. I'm not calling them because, again, by the time I say, hey, I'm long on CRTD, and you type up an order, and you try and trade it, you're going to be way too late to the trade, and I'm going to be getting out. All right, so I just took another small scalp. They're on CRTD off that momentum. About 30 cents a share. I locked in about $80 on that trade. Quick little scalp. 80 bucks on CRTD. I'm up 525 on the day now. Leaving money on the table, but I don't care. While this market's hot, I'm going to scalp the opportunities. PHUN, holy moly. You guys are crushing it. You guys are crushing it. Ah! Why am I doing that? Because I'm upset that I didn't get in this trade. But Josh, why didn't you get in? You called the $7 pullback. You called the $7 pullback. Why did you get in? You guys know why. You guys know why. So what I need you guys to do is everybody's got to give me 5%, right? Everybody's got to give me 5% of their profits. If you're making 20 grand, you don't got to go 5%. You can go 1%. I'm okay with that, all right? But 5% across the board, we're good. No, I'm joking, guys. Good job, Cole. Up 700 bucks. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Supernova season. The year that we're patient for. The time of the year that we're patient for. This is the time of the year that every trader wants to be in because this is where we make our year. These 2 weeks, this month, however long this Supernova season is, this is where we make our year. The rest of the year, base hits, baby. Locking in nice base hits. This is where we can really, really, really set ourselves up and really make that year, guys. Supernova season, welcome to it. We're having some fun. We're making some profits. What we got? Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at that. We already got profits over in profits chat. Oh, no. What do we got here? We had Prague the other day, $4,200, $7,800 from MRI. 2K, Wade. 493 on PHUN. Jeff Hebel, what do we got here? $1,055. 690 bucks. Just a little, but hey, green is green. I love it. HWAD's making a couple bucks there. Cole, 408 on his small account. Oh, 721. Cole, woo! Good job, buddy. Way to come back from a couple issues last week that you were talking to the team about. Way to come back. Ron, SUNW on the swing trade, 230. Guys, you guys are crushing it. Good job and good work. Good job. And I'm currently up 525 on the day. Nothing crazy, but I only have 3 trades on the day. So out of those 3 trades, I got a couple bucks. I'm just still staying smart, still staying consistent, thinking of base hits, and we're all set. But PHUN, guys, you guys are fucking crushing it. You guys are crushing it. How's CRTD looking? CRTD, a lot of that resistance right here at 767. 767. Anything over 767 to $8, the sky's the limit, guys. $8.75 and then $10 here on CRTD. Mr. Hicks up $1,400 on PHUN. Nice. Yeah, DWAC is now, this is a 20-minute halt. It may go live in 3, 2, 1. This would be a 20-minute. No, it's been past 20 minutes. Oh, no. Oh, guys, this may not be good. The longer this is halted, the worse it is. You could probably see a massive gap down, guys. You can see a massive gap down. I mean, this is, right now it's halted based on volatility. Right now it's a volatility halt. It's not like it's a news halt or anything like that. But right now, the longer it's halted, the more iffy it becomes. What if the SEC stepped in? Insider trading, right? It could be a T12 halt, and you do not want to be in a T12 halt. We'll have to keep DWAC on high watch to make sure that we don't see any kind of like T12 halt come out of this. It could be halted for months, guys. Very risky stuff, right? That's why we in and out, 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 right? We take those profits quick because so many crazy things can happen in the market, especially on stocks like this that are up. I don't even know, what was that, 1,000%? Remember when PHUN Supernova the last time? Yep. I do remember when PHUN went on that nice little supernova the last time. And it was absolutely insane. All the way to 550 and then just completely dumped. So guys, just be smart, be careful. Just because the stock's going up doesn't mean it's never going to come back down. These stocks will come back down to reality. They will. GameStop did, AMC did. Every stock comes back down to reality. You're not investing in these. You're trading these. You're making quick, easy cash. TRKA. Yeah, everything's just ripping and running today, guys. Everything's just ripping and running. There's a lot of momentum. We're trading hard today, guys. Right now, pullback 767 on CRTD. 767 pullback on CRTD. TRKA. So you got TRKA now halted. CRTD broke over the high, guys. Again, I'm talking so fast. You guys got to be in tune, though. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to provide the opportunity. I'm here to make you aware of the opportunity. Again, we were just saying anything over $7.67 and $8, you have room to 10 on CRTD. You just hit 950, right? You got to be quick. When you start to see these break, you got to be quick and jump on in, guys. Again, these stocks are breaking the highs and they're ripping and running. You know how to place stops. You know how to place targets. You know how to click buy. Today's the day that if you hear me say, hey, if this stock breaks over $8, it's a good buy. You know, you have $2 room to the upside, risk 50 cents. You guys got to be ready to go, all right? I can't trade everything, right? Because I'm here trying to make sure that I'm seeing the opportunity and making you guys aware of the opportunity. But you have to be quick to enter. You have to be quick to take your profits, all right? CRTD was a nice pop there. $1.80 from the entry. Right now, getting slammed down really hard. That's the first nasty rug pull we've seen. We may start to see rug pulls across the board, right? One of them starts the rug pull. Watch for the rest of them to start the rug pull, guys. Look at PHUN, rug pull, down. TRKA, when this goes live, watch for the rug pull on TRKA. If you guys are in any of these stocks right now, if you're in DWAC and it goes live, take your profit quick. If you're in TRKA and it goes live, take your profit quick. We finally have stocks. You know, we got PHUN now, rug pull halted to the downside. CRTD almost got halted to the downside. Big rug pull. You're going to see that trend across the board. And then we wait for one stock to rip again. And then the next stock is going to rip again. And then the other stock's going to rip again. Right? So we had PHUN dump. CRTD dumped. TRKA will probably dump. right? DWAC, when it opens, if it opens, it'll probably dump. Now, if we see PHUN bounce off a key level and rip again, you'll probably see CRTD rip again. You'll probably see TRKA rip again. That's market sympathy. Stocks are going to move in correlation with one another. So you can literally just find the one stock that's kind of leading the momentum, leading the hype. And basically what that stock does, you can follow suit with these other stocks as well. PHUN dumped and halted down. Why did CRTD fall back? Well, because PHUN did. And I promise, I can't guarantee, but I do have high conviction that TRKA is probably going to pull back aggressively as well. Good job getting out of PHUN. Way to go. Final P&L from Cole. We got $773 on the day. Woo! Way to crush it, Cole. Way to crush it. All right, YouTubers. I hope you guys had a fun day. I hope you guys had an action-packed day. And I hope you guys made some money in the free stream, right? We had a lot of opportunity. PHUN and pre-market with the alerts. Wasn't really an alert on DWAC. I said, don't buy it over 100. I told you guys not to chase it over $100. I was wrong, but what if it would have hit 100 and came back down to 70? It'd been like, thanks so much, Josh, for telling me to buy over 100. I mean, I'm not a high day breakout trader, but if you guys were in DWAC, good job. Nice solid alert PHUN. Nice solid alert CRTD. Guys, we are absolutely crushing it. So everybody in chat, awesome job. Awesome job. And Jeff Hebel was already in. Oh, I was in on PHUN because of your alert this morning. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. So congratulations, everybody in chat. Congratulations to everybody over on YouTube that's making some killer profits as well. Before we end the stream, go ahead and type up your profits, guys. Go ahead and type up your profits real quick. If you guys are making profits, go ahead and look at TRKA. What did I say, guys? Watch for it to come down hard because PHUN came down hard. The second DWAC goes live, you have to get out. What you guys need to be doing right now at this point in time is trying to put a stop loss in the system, or you have to watch it all day, finger on the trigger. The last thing you want to see is this stock open and just keep dumping. Put a stop market order in the system. All right, so like go 119. If the stock's price hits 119, it'll convert your order to a market order. It will sell you out. You will secure profits just to be safe, to not be greedy. When will PHUN be live? It'll be live at 9:59:33. 1 minute until PHUN is live. I mean, you got CNTX. Big red candle as well. You're starting to see the overall market, right? Every stock that was ripping, now every stock is starting to fade and fall. If we start to see PHUN go live, right? If PHUN goes live and it bounces and starts to rip, we'll probably see some of these other stocks bounce and start the rip as well. So right now, I think we should put our focus here on PHUN and add like CNTX, TRKA, CRTD as like back burners, right? Really depending on what PHUN does is what I think is going to happen with a good majority of these other stocks, right? So that's kind of how I'm playing the market right now. Depending on what PHUN does, we'll probably see that reflect on some of these other stocks as well. PHUN is currently halted. Mine's not live. I got 9:54:33. Yep, so 9:59:33. It looks like we may actually be going into a 10-minute halt now on PHUN. Now's the time you sit back. Would I be chasing and jumping in CRTD? Nope. Would I be jumping in TRKA? No, it's a little uncertain right now, right? Really depends on what PHUN does. And why PHUN? Because this was the first stock to actually have a rug pull and actually get halted to the downside. Then you saw CRTD. Then you saw CNTX. Then you saw TRKA, right? PHUN, in my opinion, is going to lead what really happens with the rest of the market. So we got to clear these. No, we don't really need to clear these drawing sets out. Where was the prior halt level? Boom, right there. We could definitely see a bounce off that halt level. It was halted right there as well. Just marking up all of our levels of support. So right now we got a few little areas, $14, $11, and then back down at 790 support there. DWAC gapped up at 175. It's halted to the downside now, guys. You guys should have been taking profits on DWAC. Gapped up at 175. Right now it's halted at 157 on DWAC. Everything's sympathy to DWAC today. TRKA, SALM. These are all sympathy right now to DWAC. I mean, there's a lot of stocks on watch today, guys. UNIT, not even worth it. HX, screw it. SESN, not today. Right now, we're just focused where everybody else is focused on. We got BFRA moving as well. BFRA. The market hasn't been this hot in a while. I don't know what to do right now. No, I'm kidding. But the market hasn't been this hot in forever. But you got every single stock ripping. How's DATS? You got DATS. Got GROM. Again, it's really about identifying what stocks you think have the best potential. GROM, I wouldn't really be looking there. Right, it's been iffy before. DATS, I think we got better opportunity, right? I'm personally watching CNTX, TRKA, CRTD, DWAC, and PHUN. Those are the stocks that I want to focus on. Those are the stocks that I just want to focus on. All these other ones that are moving, that's fine, let them move, right? But I think we have a pretty good watch list right now. Right now, CRTD is the one that I like the most. CRTD is the one that I like the most for another little possible leg on up off this trend line. Also breaking this downtrend, guys. So if this starts to break its downtrend, we can see $10 next here on CRTD. Stops would have to be under the trend line. You're looking at a like a 750-ish stop. Like a 750-ish stop here on CRTD. So I'm watching CRTD to see if it holds this trend line, and if it breaks this downtrend, it could easily see it back up at 780 here on CRTD. I'm long again, tight stop CRTD. Long again, small size, tight stops. Looking for the break right here, right now. If it doesn't break right here, right now, I don't want it. Right now, it's got to start squeezing over 9. 850, got to go over 850. If it doesn't start breaking 850 off this momentum break, I don't want it. There it is, 850. It's got to hold 850. Stops are back below 840. Right, I'm playing it very tight and very safe. Very tight and very safe, especially in this iffy kind of market now. Right, it's got to break and rip. If it doesn't break and rip, I don't want it. It's not breaking and ripping. It's too risky to me because we could see it immediately flush on down. I'm out. Right? It's not that momentum break that I wanted to see. Could it run and rip? Absolutely. But it wasn't really doing what I think it should have done at that point in time to make me convinced to hold it and to add to it. So what did I do? I went ahead and just got out for a small little baby profit. Right? In this kind of market, I'm really good at timing these entries and looking for these pops and these breaks. And if we don't see that within a couple minutes, maybe a minute or so from my entry, I go ahead and cut them. Do I miss a lot? Yes. But I do prevent getting stuck in big dumps, right? I do prevent myself from getting stuck in really big rug pulls. Because when you see that stall and it's not really breaking, right, you do typically see a lot of those big rug pulls. But right now, CRTD, guys, if you are not scalping and you are looking for bigger moves, right, and bigger stops, still 2-to-1 setups, right now, as long as it stays above $8, it could rip and run. Right? As long as it stays above $8, it could pop up to that that 980. I'm like a little 50-50 with how it's moving right now, though. I'm a little 50-50 with how it's moving. I wouldn't get in it. I would not be in CRTD right now. Just looking at the price action and kind of what it's looking like, I wouldn't touch it. Could it rip and run? Absolutely. But right now, I'm too 50-50 with it, guys. I'm just too 50-50 with it. But so right now, yes, shit. PHUN, PHUN. Yes, it is still halted to the downside. CRTD is now trying to get that action. TRKA doesn't really have a lot of activity behind it. SALM doesn't. DWAC was halted at 10. We could be live now. Okay, we are live on DWAC, guys. We are live on DWAC right now. DWAC is live. It's getting hit really hard. Ooh, 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 ooh. And it's halted at 144. If it comes down to 131.77, I will buy this for the dip. So once this goes live out of this halt, it's halted to the downside. And when this goes live, I will buy the dip on DWAC right here at 131.77, 132 for a dip buy. Guys, I keep forgetting we're still live on YouTube. My undivided attention goes to my team inside of chat. So if you guys want to become a part of the team, like everybody else has from YouTube over the past couple of months, to keep taking that trading to the next level, to have fun, not just for 30 minutes of a day, but for the entire day, keep making profits, especially like we're seeing here inside of Profit Chat. We got one. We got $1,000, $700 from Cole. 690. We got Jeff with 1,000. We got Wade with 2K. MRI on SES. Oh my gosh, guys, you are crushing it right now. Keep up the awesome work. So again, if you guys have any questions on YouTube, you can shoot me a DM on TikTok. Or I'm not going to DM you, but you can DM me on Facebook, TikTok, anything like that. Or you can send me an email, right? That's the easiest way. Send me an email, josh@alphadaytrading.com. If you have any questions, if you want to check the site out, go to alphadaytrading.com, see exactly what you get. All the value, just why we are probably one of the best communities out there. I know I say one of the best, and when I say one of the best, everybody in chat goes, no, the best. So, again, don't listen to me. Look at our reviews, testimonials, all that good stuff, guys, to make a good decision if you want to take your trading to the next level, if you want to join the team. And if you do, send me an email. I'm more than happy to answer those questions. But be smart, be safe today. Always build your trade plans, right? Remove the FOMO, remove the emotions. Just because we have stocks up over 1,000% today doesn't mean we treat our trading any differently. We still trade the same, right? Setups, trade plans, entries, exits, stop losses, multiple separate reasons to get involved in a trade. Just because the stock market's on fire doesn't mean we start treating this like we're at a casino, right? We're not at the casino playing. We are the casino. Be the casino. Put the odds and the probabilities in your favor. Be smart, remain logical, suppress your emotions. Don't give in to your emotions. You will destroy yourself. Everything that I just said, play that on repeat in your head all day, okay? And you guys got this. You guys will do amazing, and you guys will absolutely crush it. Have an amazing Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, traders. And if you need anything whatsoever, do not hesitate to reach out, josh@alphadaytrading.com. I will see you guys back here on YouTube next week, 8 o'clock a.m. as we kick off our Money Monday. Now, traders in chat, it's me and you, baby. Let's get it. We are the best. Yes, we are. Let's get it. Woo! See, that's what I was nervous of, guys. CRTD. That's what I was nervous of. It wasn't really getting that action when I thought we could see that action. When I had that feeling like we should, right? I'm trying to get words out of my mouth. I'm still a little nicotine withdrawals even a week later. It's still kind of messing with me, not as bad. But yes, when I took that break of the downtrend, the next candle opened and it didn't break the downtrend right there, right? I got out. This is a momentum play. This is a in within a minute. Right at that point, you should start to see that break. You should start to see that move. It didn't make that move. I was a little iffy with it, right? Making me less confident that we could probably see a rug pull. And what happened moments later? Nice big rug pull. When you lose confidence in a trade, get out. Regardless of what happens next. If you're feeling nervous, if you feel like your confidence went from 80% to 50%, regardless, just exit the trade. Could it rip and run? Yes. But more times than not, it's probably going to dump and you're going to take a loss. Listen to your gut. If your confidence level's here and it goes here, do yourself a favor and get out of the trade regardless of what happens next. More times than not, you'll be thankful that you got out of the trade. All right. Nick asking if any promos are still available. Nick, I don't know. I don't make decisions on promos, right? I don't. Who makes the decisions on promos? I don't make them. Let's be real. Who makes them, guys? Everybody in chat. Who makes the decisions on promotions? Come on now. Ron, we do. That was the only person that's talking to me right now. Ron, what's up? Oh, man. We got everybody in chat today. We got 60 people in chat, and I see like 10 of you talking. Where's the other 50? Come on, guys. Come on. Hit me with a good morning. Hit me with something. Yes. That is exactly how it works. We do. So, guys and girls inside the chat, do we drop a promo for Nick? Nick's asking if we have any promos available. Do we drop anything for Nick and everybody on YouTube today? Again, it's up to you guys. Ryan, Josh, how and where do you see how long the halt time is? So, I can see where the halt is going to be. Hold on. DWAC, guys. DWAC, I'm long DWAC. Off that level at 133. I got 133.21. I got filled. I got filled on DWAC, guys, at 133. I got filled on DWAC at 133 off that bounce level, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take it because it was a bounce. I'm going to go ahead and take it. It was a bounce. I don't even know what it was. It was like 40 bucks. It was nothing. See, again, I do sacrifice my trading, and I'm not upset, but I was like, man, that was a 100 share entry, and I had 10 typed up. I got so distracted. That was a 100 share entry at 133, and I picked 10 shares. I was anyway. Yes. Anyway, sorry, guys. But yes, it did bounce off 131.77. I got filled at 133. It bounced up to 142. That was the dip buy I told you guys I was going to take out of the hole. And I nailed it. I only got $3 out of it. I was supposed to have 100 shares. I guess I just didn't fat finger it good enough, right? I did 10 instead of 100. So it's all good. So to answer your question, Ryan, how do you see where the halt's going to be? Number one, I have an LULD. Stands for limit up, limit down. These are going to be the prices at which the stock will get halted if it comes to that price. LULD. Cole has a script for his TD Ameritrade that actually shows the halt levels as well. So if Cole wants to be kind to share that script, you will actually be able to see the halt levels up and the halt levels down as well. But right now I can see them with my level 2. It's LULD with light speed, all right? And how long? Typically, a halt time is going to be what? How long are halts? 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right? The most common are 5 and 10. So how do I know when 5 minutes is going to be hit? I look at the time in sales, right? Let me go to DWAC. I go to the time in sales. The last order that went through was at 10:12:33. So I'm going to add 5 minutes to it. 10:17:33 is when this should go live. If not, it'll be 10 minutes. So it'll be 10:22:33 is when this should go live. So basically, I'm looking at the time in sales, the last order that went through, and I'm adding 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes to it. And that's when we should be focused, ready to go, when that stock will most likely go live. I'm Zada05 says yes. Joe says absolutely. Merlin says give them a promo. J-Dub says hell yeah. Drop the promo. Okay, Nick, do you want the promo? Who wants the promo? Profits on profit. You guys are crushing it. Good job. Good job. I tell you what, the more people that want a promo, the more aggressive the promo is. I'm all about saving money. I'm all about helping you guys out. Just become successful, right? You guys can see firsthand that I do sacrifice a lot of profits and a lot of trading, right? Because my focus is you guys, and that's okay because I love doing what I do. I love it. It fires me up seeing you guys make money. It fires me up even more than me making money. But for instance, you saw DWAC. You heard me say from the get-go, once this goes live, if it comes down to the halt level, 131.77, I'm buying it, right? I wanted 100 shares. It went live. I typed it up. I clicked buy. Literally, if I was more focused, I would have had 100 shares like I wanted, 131.77. It bounced up to 140. Quick little bounce play. $9. Talking $500, $600, $700 in a trade. I'd be done for the day. I'd be up $1,000. So you can see firsthand that my focus is not me. My focus is not my trading. This is not the Josh Howerton show. This is not the Alpha Day Trading Show. Hey, I'm gonna flaunt my trading. No, I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to work with you. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to educate you. I'm here to help you be successful, because that's what fires me up more than me being successful in the market. All right. So again, if you're curious, I'm like, Josh, how focused is Josh on his members? Like how much, again, I do put more focus on our members and our team more than my own trading. You guys come first in my eyes, not my trading. My team comes first. Yo, CLF call 60%. Yo, Casey, good job. So again, what I was getting at is I'm all about helping people become successful. That's literally my passion at the end of the day. Either you see it or you don't. And that's why I'm like, I will drop discounts left and right? To get you guys inside a chat, to make it affordable so you can actually find success and you can see these big time profits like people in chat are, right? I mean, come on now. We got a first time $100. We got Cole on his small account, locking in $700 on a $4,000 account. That's killer. That's absolutely insane. 690, 1,000, 500, 2K, right? 447. I'm up almost $600 now. The other day, MRI, $7,800. Ron, 230. MRI, PROG, we got $4,200. I mean, profits on profits on profits, guys. We love you too. I love you too, J-Dub. I love you, Kids King. I love everybody inside the chat. But again, I'm breaking this down and I'm talking to you guys on YouTube because, again, some of you may just be tuning into the stream for the first time. Some of you may have been here but are just still kind of curious, right? And how it goes inside a chat. And again, members can speak for themselves, right? At the end of the day, I put my focus on the team. Your guys' success means more to me than my success. What makes me fired up and gives me bragging rights is not how much money I've made, but how much money I see in profits, chat. $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in a day, right? Combined is just absolutely amazing. That's what fires me up. That's what I brag about. When I talk about day trading, I talk about my team, not me. I talk about my team and how they just crush it. So again, my focus is you. If you guys want a promo, you guys want a discount, the more people that say yes, the more aggressive it is. And again, we'll do this once again for the end of October. It's been a while. We'll do it again. Everybody inside the chat said do it. So we'll go ahead and do it, guys. So right now, everything's halted. That's why we're talking. Everything's halted. That's why we're talking right now, all right? So SALM, there's nothing setting up here right now at this point in time. CNTX, nothing setting up right now at this point in time. TRKA, nope. CRTD, fading and falling. PHUN is still halted to the downside, guys. This has been halted forever. This has been halted for like, oh man, going on 30 minutes. So we'll have to see. It's getting a little iffy in the market now. Getting a little iffy. Sit back, be patient, wait for things to kind of settle down, right? Wait for things to settle down. Maybe we see some nice action here around 11 o'clock, but let this volatility die down. Let this action die down. It's a little crazy right now, right? And then, right, then we'll attack. We'll find an opportunity. UONE, come on. UONE, a former Supernova stock. Now this one is getting some hype. Traders just won't stop. Traders are just too eager to buy anything and everything today. All eyes need to be on this breakout scanner, guys. If you're wondering, like, Josh, how'd you find UONE just now? Watch the breakout scanner. This is where these stocks are going to show up. And watch the high of the day momentum scanner. UONE is in black. What does black mean? Black means that it's hit a lot of new highs consistently. So watch this high of the day momentum scanner, right? UONE, watch our breakout scanner, and watch the halt scanner. That's how we're going to find these stocks to jump on into these before the rest of the traders in the world find them. Oh, shit. Nick said, promo, do it. Russ says, I need it. T-Buff says, let's do it. Russ K, he needs the promo. Robert says, what is the promo? I'll tell you guys. Anthony's interested. Sandra. So what I was going to do, long story short, I'm not going to get into it. We have a new platform being built. It will be ready in a couple weeks, right? When the new platform is built, there's going to be a million other things that you guys don't have right now, right? I talked to everybody inside the chat about this. They know what's coming on up, and they know how it's adding 10 times more value to what we currently have right now, right? So in regards to monthly memberships and everything like that, I don't know how that's going to work out. I really have a team around me of people that decide these things based on the industry, right? I am the educator. I'm not the strategist from a marketing side, from a development side, right? Like, I know how to build a couple websites, but I'm the teacher, I'm the educator, right? So I have people around me that make these decisions based on the industry and what we're developing and what we're doing. So prices may go up. I don't know. Everybody inside of chat will be grandfathered in for life, but moving forward, there may be slight increases because there's going to be more value offered inside of chat. Not just me, but people with crypto, people with options, people with futures, multiple live streams. It's going to be a bigger, better community. All right. So what I'm going to do is, if I offer this promo, number one is grandfather you into that price for life. Right? So if we do experience, prices that go up, again, I don't want them to, but again, I really don't make those decisions because I'm not the guy that is good with the whole business side of things, right? I'm not. But anyway, yes, so new platform coming, new value, more features, more stuff. So what I'll do is, number one, grandfather you guys into this promo for life. If you get the promo, you have it for life, regardless of what happens in the future, right? I'm going to give you a free copy of my course, right? The course is going to go up in value too, like maybe $100 or something like that. But anyway, the course, right? Right now it's $449, right? It's over 53 chapters. It's 20 hours of content, right? Courses like this sell for thousands of dollars, right? Look at Ross Cameron's, look at everybody's course, right? What do they have? What do they offer, right? What do they charge? These are $1,000 courses. I'm going to give you that course for free, and I'm going to give you a total of 50% off the yearly, like I've done a couple months ago. So basically, I give you a promo code that grandfathers you in for life. You get a free copy of our $500 course, and you save a total of 50% off the yearly, which is basically half of the monthly. So you're getting half the year for free. So you get half the year for free, free copy of the course, grandfathered in for life, new platform coming in 2 weeks. That's what I'm willing to do, guys. That's what I'm willing to do, and I'll do it until 12 o'clock. I'll do it until 12 o'clock. DWAC is down at 99 now, guys. Again, right now, why am I talking and not focused on stocks? Because things are iffy right now, right? DWAC, it's selling on off hard, right? Hard. PHUN is still halted. Everything else is not doing anything. So why am I sitting here talking to you guys? I'm getting your mind off stocks, because you shouldn't be looking to trade anything right now. Let's be real. The money was being made. The first 30 minutes, money being made. Big time profits. Right now, things are looking iffy. Things are looking a little scary, right? Things are dumping hard. Halting down hard. Halting for 30 minutes at a time. Hard. Right? Right now, why am I just getting your minds off stocks? Because I don't want you trading something and watching it dump down hard. Right? Right now is not the time to trade. Right now is the time to sit back and wait for these stocks. Take a breath, settle down, and set up. All right? Sit on your hands. Exactly. Right now, you're not trying to touch anything. Sit on your hands. All right? All right. So, you know what? Everybody's interested. For the next 30 minutes, I will drop this promotion. For the next 30 minutes only, guys. For the next 30 minutes. Everybody inside the chat said, do it. I'm about it. 30 minutes, 11 o'clock. We will do everything, right? The free course, total of 50% off the yearly, grandfathered in for life, and you're getting access to the new platform that we're building, and it should be live in about 2 weeks. If it takes a little bit longer, because we're going to be testing it here in the next couple of weeks. But again, a new platform, everything that I talked about, I will go ahead and do that today, all right? And if you're inside the chat, or if you're in chat and you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. But I'm also, guys in chat, between us, right? I'm still going to be adding on time to your memberships, right? My move was a little choppy. Getting set up in the new place was a little choppy. Personal matters coming up last Friday, little choppy, right? For the last month, there's probably been 6 or 7 days that it's just been not normal in chat. So I'm going to give you guys extra time on your memberships because I love you. So I'm going to be adding some time to your memberships, guys. All right? But if you're in chat and you want to upgrade your plan from a monthly or a quarterly and you want this deal and you want to be locked in and you want the free course, you can upgrade as well. And if you want to upgrade, let me know. Send me an email. I'll walk you through those steps. Okay? H-Watch, hey Josh, can I take the free course? Yeah, I'm about it. I love you guys. I'm about it. Give me 1 second, really quick. Give me 1 sec. Said I'm about it. So right now we are sitting back and relaxing, guys. We are sitting back and relaxing. Are you keeping chat? Yes, I am keeping chat, but it's better. Chat's better. We're developing it, brand new. It's been in the works for a few months now. It's a brand new build. It's going to come with a lot more features, functionality. There's going to be more opportunity for members to do some pretty cool stuff. There's going to be different rooms and different speakers. It's going to be the best. It's going to be absolutely insane. And that's coming here in the very, very near future. There's a link. There's the discount code. Do not forget to input the coupon. If you forget to input the coupon ahead of time, we don't have any control on what the back-end payment processor does. They're a pain in the ass. And they charge us a lot of money to issue refunds or partials or anything like that. It's not worth it from a fee standpoint. So do not forget to input that coupon. So if you click the link, you'll sign up, right? You'll use coupon code EARLYBIRD2021. That's going to give you an additional 20% off. It's already discounted 30%, right? Total of 50%, basically half the year's for free. Whichever way you look at it, you're either paying for 6 months and getting 6 months for free, or you're just getting half the year for free. Whichever way you want to look at it, or the full year for 50% off, right? As soon as you sign up and I see it come through, I will manually enroll you to the course. And yes, I think I need to manually enroll someone else in the course as well. I think it was John. And I may go ahead and do that. Not may, I will. Duh. I will go ahead and do that, but I want to make sure it's the right person. Joe, it was Joe. Yes, Joe. I will get you enrolled for the course. You will be getting enrolled for that course today. Viverus, did you get your course? Viverus, did I enroll you for the course? Please say I did. I don't want to screw up. If anybody signed up for the yearly, right? If anybody signed up for the yearly and they did not get the email with their credentials to the course, let me know right now, and I'm going to start sending you guys these emails for the course. So it'll be $800 for the year. What about the $225 lifetime? What do you mean, Nick? I'm confused, my man. I am confused. We do not have a lifetime plan. Now we have the lifetime access, right? So if you're looking at the $225 lifetime access, that's lifetime access to the starter kit. So if you weren't thinking today, right? If you weren't here today in the stream, right? You would pay what the yearly is. And then for $225, you would get lifetime access to the course. So it's the yearly with 50% off the course. Well, today I'm giving you an extra 20% off the yearly plan. I'm giving you a free copy of the course. You only have to pay the $225, and it's lifetime access. So again, you're getting more discount than what you see there on the site by using the code I gave you. You're not paying $225 for the course. I'm giving it to you for free, and that's lifetime access. And you're going to be grandfathered in. PBTS. HWADs. I'll get you taken care of. So we got HWADs. Wait, if you signed up for the course, though, right now, again, we're sitting back on our hands. PBTS, real quick. PBTS, I want to answer that question. Anything stock related, I got you. But right now, there's not a lot. 200 SMA resistance, man. 200 SMA resistance. I mean, you have maybe room to get to like 207, right? 207, is it worth it? I don't know, right? It could definitely pop here. Over 186, you have room to 193, and then 207. All right, so let's take a vote real quick. Vote, not a vote, but HWADs. HWADs needs the course. I'm just writing these down because I got to get you guys taken care of for the course. Wade _S, Wade, course. Again, guys, my apologies. You guys know with the move, I've had a lot of distractions, but right now, since we're talking about it, we're figuring out who gets the course. And so today, we're going to get everybody taken care of. May D. J. Placid, did you get yours? Placid? Placid. P-L-A-C-I-D. Placid. All right, cool. So right there, everybody in chat, again, my apologies. I completely spaced. But yes, you guys will be getting access to the course today. You guys will be getting access to the course today, all right? And anybody else that signs up for the promo, you will also get a copy of the course for free. All right, for free. Oh yeah, let me post everything for you guys again. I will post it one more time. And again, this is for the next 30 minutes, guys. Next 30 minutes, because I got to get back in the chat and we got to start looking for some maybe 11 o'clock rippers and 11 o'clock runners. Right now, everything's fading and falling. But if we start to see things moving back up around 11 o'clock, right around 11 o'clock, we could still see some great opportunities. So for the next 30 minutes, this is live. I'll get you enrolled for the course. You guys are all set. And then after that, we're back inside of chat. We're crushing the rest of the day. So again, for the next 30 minutes, guys, this is active. So here is the direct link. Make sure you use this code. Right? Make sure you use that code when you sign up, and you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll. You get the course, you're grandfathered in for life, you're getting access to the new platform. Again, before anything's change as far as price, you'll be grandfathered in. And get ready. It's not just going to be me. You're going to have some other leaders, other mentors with different types of markets, with streaming and commentary, all with, I'm done talking about it. I'm giving you guys too much goods. Too many goods. DWAC is live. PHUN is still halted. So PHUN is still halted. You got CNTX trying to round here. DWAC still getting smacked to the downside. Watch PBTS though. Watch PBTS here. It's getting some volume. This has room to 207 on PBTS. Steven, absolutely. Russ, I got you. Z Nick, you are very welcome. You guys are here. You guys are in the streams every single day. I know you guys want to keep crushing it and keep taking that trading to the next level, so I got you. So enjoy the coupon. Enjoy the free course. Enjoy the incentives. Enjoy everything. And enjoy coming inside a chat and working with the best team in the world. Woo! Andrew, yeah, so I would send me an email, Andrew, and I'll show you how we get that set up. So Andrew, if you want to upgrade for the course and all that good stuff, I will walk you through those steps. As you're currently a weekly member, we'll definitely get you taken care of for the new promo. So you get the course, you get the discounts, all that good stuff. What's going on with PHUN? Been halted forever. Again, it's halted, right? How long was DWAC halted for? 9:30 until 10 o'clock, right? PHUN halted at 9:54. It's been over 30 minutes. Right now, guys, it's just a halt. Let's go check the halt list. Let's go check the halt list real quick. Let's see, are these any T12s? Let's see. PROG. What are we looking at? We're looking at PHUN. We want to see PHUN. It was halted today at 9. Okay, right here. What do we got? LULDP. Okay, so we don't have any T12s. We don't have any T12s, right? The last T12 was SVA. Another T12 was on SIC. So right now, these are all LUDPs, right? These are all LUDPs. These are just volatility. So this is a very, very long volatility halt, right? It's not a T12. It's nothing bad. It's just a volatility halt right now on PHUN. That's just not doing anything. Just not doing anything right now. Alex Lee, where's the link to upgrade to the promotion? So if you guys are inside a chat right now, right? If you guys are inside a chat right now and you want to upgrade your plan, you have to send me an email. You have to send me an email, and I'm going to walk you guys through the steps, right? I'm going to have to go in. We're going to have to get your old account canceled, refund any proration, and have you re-sign back up, right? With the new discount, with the new code, probably with a new username, new email, all that good stuff. So there is a process, but basically what you have to do, all right? Keep saying basically. It's not basically, it is what you have to do. What you have to do is you have to go to this link. You have to use this code. You have to sign up with a new username, a new email, right? Create the new account, and then I'm going to reach out to the back office, and we can go ahead and work on prorations for the plan that you're currently on, and we'll work on getting that old account canceled out as well to cancel any future billing, all right? So you can upgrade, take advantage of the promo while it's active. We'll go ahead and get everything taken care of with the cancellation on the other membership. You'll be all set, ready to rock and roll. H-Wads, I'll buy you a beer when I'm stateside. I got you. So anyway, H-Wads, Wade, Mayo, J. Marzian. Gosh, I can't talk today. I got you for the course. Jamie, then Placid. Yeah, Cole, exactly. What an effing day. What a day. But look at all these. You know, after these halts, they're dumping down very aggressively, guys. DWAC is halted, Ryan, because of volatility. Right? So it is halted right now because the stock is moving too quick, too fast. So it's absolutely just because of volatility, guys. There's a lot of iffiness in the market right now. Right? It was buy high, sell higher at the start of the day because of the momentum we had, because of that pressure from buyers that we had. Right now, it's not a buy high, sell higher. Right now, it's don't buy high because you're probably going to get caught up in a dump. Wait for the stock to dump, buy low and sell high, right? TRKA just doesn't really have a lot of volume right now, guys. Frank, what's up? So Russ, Nick, Ranger, Michaela, Nick, yeah, Matthew, everybody that was asking about the promo. The promo's there. It's good to go. You got 20 minutes, guys. PHUN resume? Jeez. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows when it's going to resume. It's just literally waiting until it resumes. PHUN, there's no set time on when the stock's going to resume. So right now, it's risky, guys. What is it a good buy on DWAC? So if we had a look at support and resistance right now, and try and gauge where a good buy is, it's just selling off, getting hit hard. Now, Ryan, I wouldn't say buy and hold for it to go back to 130. Scalp it. Scalp it. Have some fun. But right now, as it's still selling off, your next level of support is going to be $65.19. Right? So if it comes down to $65.19, you could look for a dip buy. So, Matthew, the really, really nice thing about our community is we're live Monday through Friday. I'm inside the chat at 7 a.m., right? I don't leave chat until 12. I go to lunch, and I come back from 2 to 4. So even if I'm not on the mic, I'm still in chat. I'll jump on the mic. I'll answer your questions. You can book private one-on-one sessions with me, right? You can come in and just book a private one-on-one and show up that one day that week on a private one-on-one. We have a video lessons library, over 130 lessons in the library, 24/7, 365 on demand. You can come in at midnight and watch lessons, right? Watch our recaps. There's so many things that you can do inside a chat. And when you can be inside a chat, taking the initiative, asking questions based on, what you've learned from a lesson, right? Again, we have so many things in place to where even if you can't be here all day, every day, you're still getting an abundance of value. Wow, an abundance of value, so much education, so many resources, even if you can't be here every single day. Definitely spend a few hours a week. If you can come in a few hours a week, do it to start. A few hours a week, you're going to learn a lot, right? I don't want to overwhelm you and say 10 hours. You come in, spend 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, 3-4 days a week. You are doing great. You're going to learn so much. You're going to be in that video lessons library studying up. You're going to be booking one-on-ones with me. You're going to be in chat during our Q&As, asking questions, getting answers, watching me trade live. Oh, I mean, you literally, there's going to just be so much value and so much that you're going to learn. Placid said, you're all set on the starter kit? Gotcha. As long as you're good on that starter kit. So right now, guys, I would not be touching DWAC until we put in some kind of structure. A little teeny weeny bottom. Just a little bottom, right? Right now, I don't want to chase this stock, guys. It's risky, right? If you buy at 115, could it go to 150? Yes. Could it come back down to 90? Yes. Wait for something. Wait for a setup. Wait for something that's visually appealing, right? A formation, a pattern, a setup. Something that has high probabilities, then attack it. Is there a high probability setup right now on DWAC? No, just a little risky. Let it settle down. Let it form a floor of support. Let it find a bottom. And then let's look for a good opportunity and let's attack. Ooh. Oh. I just puked in my mouth a little bit, guys. I just puked in my mouth a little bit. That was crazy. That was crazy. Right now, it does have support at that 791 here on PHUN. PHUN has support right around that 791. It could bounce and start to rip to the upside, guys. It could. You know, a little bit of selling. People that were in at the highs, they're going to sell. But now smart traders are moving in. Smart traders are buying the bottom. Smart traders are buying the dip, right? You had that 791 entry that we broke above. That's support, and it's a VWAP at $8. So again, right now, that was a good little level there on PHUN. If it comes back down and bounces again, I'm in. By the dip, it came down beautifully to the VWAP, beautifully to that 791 level that we've had drawn up for an hour in 13 minutes. I mean, that was a solid $3 bounce there. It's getting halted to the upside now. It's not as quick, it's not as fast, it's not as aggressive, but it's still moving, and there's still some great opportunity here, guys. So right now, let's do a quick little recap, a quick little scan. All right, we got DWAC. DWAC. Right now, we're not chasing it, we're not touching it. All right, we have that old halt level at 121.65. So 121.65, little bit of resistance there. Anything over 122, let's call it 122, make it easy. You have room to 131. You could definitely find some support back down there at 109.83 off that prior halt level, and then back down towards around 96 here on DWAC. So again, right now, I would be looking for bounce plays off these levels, right? 100 shares at a $5 bounce is $500, right? 100 shares on a $5 bounce is $500. You don't need thousands of shares. You don't need 10,000 shares, right? Look at that. It just came down to 108.83 and just bounced $3 to $4, guys, right? These levels will bounce if you know how to drop the levels, and I'm doing it for you, right? 109.83. Look where it came down to, right? And look, it's already up $5 off the bounce, right? If it cracks this level and moves lower, watch for a bounce right around 98. I'd say right around 98 for a bounce here on DWAC. PHUN's halted, CRTD is slow, TRKA is slow, CNTX and SALM, all of these are pretty slow right now. And then PROG working its way back down. Still the top two stocks. We're going back to the two stocks that had the best opportunity this morning. We're watching DWAC. We're watching PHUN. These are the top two stocks that we should be focused on. And sorry for all these messages, these automated messages coming through. I'm having that team of people put together some creative things, and it's all timed wrong. I don't even like it. It's a bot, and it looks spammy. So sorry about that, guys, what you're seeing on the YouTube stream. I don't even know why that's still there. So my bad that it just keeps I don't know. I don't like all those messages coming up. You can hear me. You don't need those messages. I got to tell them to remove that. So again, right around 98 to 99 for a dip buy here. 98 to 99 for a dip buy on DWAC. So nice little bounce right there off 109.83. You have room to 122.04. 122.04. Anything over 122.04, 131. You see how it broke over that 108.83? Pulled back beautifully. I'm looking for the break over 102. Or I'm sorry, that 122.04 level. I'm looking for the break, for the pullback, and then I will go long. PHUN is still halted on PHUN. But yes, Andrew. Yes, I got your email. Sorry, I just looked down and I see I had a lot of emails from you guys. So I will get to your emails as soon as possible. But to answer your questions since you're inside the chat, yes, the link that I posted, you can go ahead and go there. You can go ahead and sign up. Username, password, all that new stuff, new email as well. And as soon as that takes place, we'll be able to get the old profile canceled and any kind of proration back to you as well. And then I'll start pushing these courses out here this afternoon, guys. So right now, still just watching DWAC and PHUN. That's it. DWAC and PHUN. PHUN is now live. PHUN is now live. This one has room back up to 14. PHUN has room back up towards around $14, guys. Got $11-ish support. Right around that halt level. That's going to be your light level of support. Right around that 11.16, 11.12. Room back up to $14. You crack below 11. Watch for this to fall back down towards around that 790. Down towards around that 790. Wade, I will get that course to you here this afternoon, my man. I will get that course over to you this afternoon. I will be sending out like 10 courses. I'll be sending out like 10 free courses today, guys. I got you. Right now, boom, nice little bounce. DWAC, I want to see it pull back just a little bit more. Want to see it pulling back just a little bit more there on DWAC. Not touching it right here at resistance. Maybe back down around 109.83. We'll see it hold on up. PHUN right to target. Boom! Right to that $14 mark. Boom, there's target. You guys just nailed target. Go ahead and lock in your profits. If you guys jumped in on that 11-12 halt level bounce and you took it to 14, good job. You guys got about $2 out of that. Alex Lee says, you know what? I'm committing, baby. I'm committing. Weekly, monthly? Nah, I'm here for a year, baby. We're going to have some fun. We're going to make some killer profits. Alex, welcome officially. I mean, you've already been a part of the team, man. I'm already happy to have you a part of the team. But saving a couple bucks, taking that initiative, committing. Woo! Let's go. It's going to be a big year, man. It's going to be a big year. It's going to be a fun year. So many exciting things, guys. options, futures, crypto, leaders, rooms, streams. You think this chat's awesome? Oh, just wait. Ooh, I'm excited. So excited. So again, look at that. Bounce to target rejection. You got to be quick to lock in your profits, guys. You make your entry, you have a plan, you lock in profits. You're not greedy looking for a $1,000 move to the upside. Lock in your consistent profits, guys, all right? Oh, did we get PHUN on that? There we go. There we go. $1,800 on PHUN. I don't know if any of that was from that trade. Was any of that from that trade? From the 11, 12 to 14. Is that where you just made 2 G's? Please don't say yes. I'm going to rip my shirt. Please don't say yes. No. I don't want to rip my shirt. It's a $50 shirt, but I'm going to freaking rip it off. He says all of it but $400. Good job, Andrew. Nailing the bounce, taking the profit, $2 a share. Woo! Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm sorry, guys. You guys get me just so fired up. You guys just get me so freaking fired up. Good job. That's what I'm saying, Viverus. If I rip it, now I made $500. If I rip it, now I'm only up $500 for the day, not $580. I want to rip my shirt. Only traded 3,000 shares too. I barely touched anything. If we find another good opportunity, I'm ready to go, guys. I'm just still waiting for things to kind of just settle down a little bit. You got DWAC halted. You got PHUN starting the halt. We're looking for dip buys. Slow, steady dip buys right now, right? Let the stock come down to a level of support. Buy the dip for the leg up. Get out. Wait for the stock to continue the sell off into a level of support. Buy the dip, right? Take your profits. So right now, we already bounced at 791 one time. I'm not going to take it there for a bounce. I only take the bounces off the first attempt, right? Just something with dip buys. Typically, you don't have high probabilities of getting a very nice dip. So I'll see maybe down towards around 791, but I'm thinking $7. I'm thinking $7 for a dip buy right here on PHUN. If it comes down to 7, I'm looking for a dip buy. DWAC. Where do I want to try and nail a dip buy here? Right? Where do I want to try and nail a dip buy here? Well, I know that we're going to have maybe like right around this 96.48. However, if we come down even lower, off that lower shadow of 83, we could see a little bit of a dip buy there at 77.21. And then down here all the way at 65. So I got my levels drawn up. Now I'm just waiting for some for the stocks, right? Just to come down quick and hard to these levels, get my quick little fill, and look to take a nice little dip buy on these. Yep, PHUN halted again. PHUN is currently halted again. DWAC is halted as well. CRTD is just done for, guys. It was pumping because everything else was pumping. CRTD is done. TRKA is done. CNTX is done, guys. SALM is dumb. These were fun while they ripped. That's Supernova season sometimes, guys. 30 minutes of hot action. You got to take advantage of it. Because then, the calm. Right, the calm. Maybe this is the calm before the next storm. Right? Maybe it's like a hurricane. Right? We just got blasted right with this hurricane. Right? We're just here. We just got blasted. Right? Windy, on fire. Things are just ripping. Now we're in the eye. We're in the eye of the hurricane. Very calm. Now we're going to start getting crazy again. Let's see. I don't know, but I would like to see that. But right now, guys, we are starting to see things calm down. We had that 30 minutes of just hot opportunity, making some great profits, guys. I have not taken a trade after 10 o'clock. So 10-12 was my last one. 10-12 was my last trade. I haven't traded in an hour because I don't see anything right now. So Alex, I will get that course over to you as soon as possible, my man. Oh, so you actually were able to go there and just upgrade. That's cool. You didn't have to use a new email or anything like that. That's awesome. So Alex, that's cool. So he was able to stay logged in, go to the link, input the coupon, and actually go ahead and upgrade without a new username or anything like that, which is awesome. So now, Alex, what I need you to do, Alex, is I need you to go here. I need you to go to your dashboard. So go to your dashboard. Go down to member dashboard for me. Go over to your subscriptions tab. And the old subscription that you were on, go ahead and cancel it. So the new one, your yearly, it's going to say you're good to go. You're active. The other one, you'll still say active. You'll be billed for two, right? You'll be billed for 2. I don't want you to be billed for 2. All right? So go ahead and just find the one that you had, your prior one. Go ahead and cancel that one through your member dashboard, and you won't be billed. All right? So you're all set, ready to rock and roll. Joe says I need a tip jar. Joe's like, everybody in chat's making all this money. You're doing phenomenal, dude. We got to get you a tip jar, Josh. You got to be tipped on this. DWAC's live. DWAC is live now. So right now, all eyes here on DWAC, guys. All eyes on DWAC. I mean, definitely could bounce at 96.48 or back down at 82.43. PHUN is live as well, right? So we got both DWAC live and PHUN live at this point in time, guys. Again, PHUN looks like it may be trying to put in a higher low for a reversal. We have support right now at 791. 791 support. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm not up a lot. Just a little profit on the day. I'm up 581.45 on the day. So I'm up, little, just shy of $600, which, hey, I don't care. I'm not here to make $10,000 days. If I have a $10,000 day once a year, twice a year, 3 times a year, woo, I'm accomplished. What am I looking for? $600 a day times 20 trading days a month times 12 months out of the year. I'm looking to make 6 figures by keeping it small, smart, consistent profits. I don't need 2-3 grand a day to make $144,000 a year. So I'm happy with $600. 2022 is my year of scaling too. So the year of 2022 is when I scale to my $1,000 days. So then I'll be doubling that, and my goal is to make $250,000 coming on up. And again, you're like, wow, $250,000 a year from trading, that must be hard. It's $1,000 a day, guys. That's it. It's $1,000 a day, right? Again, it doesn't seem like a lot per day, but if you consistently, now you're making $250,000 a year. So that's the way you got to look at it. Nice big average. What did you do today dollar-wise? So I'm up 581. I only traded 3,600 shares. So I only traded 3,600 shares total. That's in and out. I made $581. Joe, up $5,000 on the day. First day on. Yesterday, no alpha, lost 3 grand. Today, $5,000. Everybody else inside the chat, right now before 11 o'clock, type in how much you're up on the day. Right now inside the chat. And if you're down, type up that you're down. Be honest. I want to have a one-on-one session with you, right? Let's go ahead. 580 from Alpha. So right now, just type up how much you're up on the day inside the chat. Let's do some math. I want to see how much we're making combined inside the chat. 580 plus 314 from B Moose. We got $5,000 from Joe. We got $19.50 from Wade. $22.50 from Andrew. You guys are crushing me. We got 10K so far. We got $10,000 in profits, and that's just the last 5 traders. Already totaling $10,000. Woo! You guys are awesome. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, baby. Yeah, if you're down, let me know. All right, if you're down, I want to review that trade with you. I want to see what went wrong, right? We should all be green right now today. There's no reason anybody should be red. We should all be green. We got 430. There we go. Keep it coming. I know we got more profits, baby. I know we got nice, bigger profits, more profits. Come on, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I want to add these up. I want to see over 50K. I want to see over $50,000 in profits today. But everybody, good job. Everybody making profits, good job. If you're not trading, it's okay. Good job being smart, not being involved in this volatility, this craziness. You know what? You're smart for not trading because, again, you weren't confident, so maybe you took a step back. That's absolutely okay, right? That is absolutely okay. So great job, team. Way to crush it today. Jacob, 1550. Wow, Jacob crushing it. Crushing it. Absolutely amazing. 1550 on the day. Way to go, traders. Way to go. All right. It's 11 o'clock, guys. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to shut down the YouTube stream for now. All right. We got some private stuff inside the chat to talk to the team about. So I'm shutting down the YouTube stream. I'm also going to be deactivating the coupon code. Like I said, 30 minutes. So if you guys have not taken advantage of the promo, at least 10 of you said, hey, I want to take advantage of the promo. I will go ahead and retype the information one last time. It's gotten lost in the list. It's definitely lost up there somewhere. But if you guys are interested, now's your last chance to go ahead and join the team. Not just make awesome profits one day a week when we're live, making profits every single day that you guys are in chat. Learning more and more and more every single day. Learning about different markets, options, futures, crypto. Guys, so much value. Again, don't take it from me. Take it from traders in chat who have left testimonials, reviews, that are here, that love it. Again, just make a good decision for yourself. If this is a good decision, take advantage of it because it's not every single day you get an awesome chat room for $60 a month and a free $500 course that's valued at $3,000. It's not every day that you can join a professional community for less than $70 a month and get a free few $1,000 course. It's not every day you can do that, right? So if today's the day that you want to take advantage of it, today is that day. So there is the link. There is the coupon right before we shut down the stream. So make sure you log that early bird 2021. And you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll. That's a total of 50% off, a free course, locked in for life. Let's have some fun. Let's make some money, team. Woo! I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. So right now, DWAC, guys. DWAC, we're still sitting back. PHUN, still sitting back at this point in time. No reason to get involved on any of these. They look like they can move down lower. DWAC and PHUN both looking like they can move down lower. So no reason to be involved in these right now, guys. Just sit back and wait. All right, sit back and wait. Hey, Merlin just made another 120. That's what I'm talking about. Bases. Getting on base. Getting on base. And at the end of the day, boom, I made it back home with 500 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. Keep crushing it, traders. Way to go. Right now, I don't even care about swing trades. I really don't. I'm just looking at where is the next best opportunity. Really, we're watching PROG. Watching PROG. PHUN, and DWAC. All right, right now it's maybe a typical Friday. A lot of heat the first hour of the day, and then it fades and falls the rest of the day. This could be our typical Friday, guys. All right, we'll give another 30 minutes or so. Let's see if it's our typical Friday. All right, give me a moment. I am going to step out, use the restroom real quick, and we will be back here in about 5 minutes to see where we're going next. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll keep the link open for about another 12 minutes, right around 11:30, guys. So again, if you're just now hearing about the promo, there's the link, there's the coupon. Take advantage if you want. If not, hey, I will see you inside of YouTube every single morning for free. We'll have some fun. Continue dropping those value bombs, guys. I'm here for you. I'm here for your success. But if you want to take your trading to the next level, now's the time to do it, all right? But if not, I understand. Maybe it's not the right time, but I'm still here for you. Don't forget, no matter what you decide to do, I'm still here for you. You can email me anytime. I'm here to help you guys out, all right? So enjoy the rest of your Friday. Be smart, be safe. Market's a little wacky right now. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys back here bright and early on YouTube, 8 o'clock. Not TikTok, because I'm banned. YouTube, right around 8:15, and as soon as I can go live again on TikTok, we'll be live on TikTok once again. Again, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. Trade smart, trade safe, and I'll see you guys this coming Monday. All right, team. Ladies and gentlemen in chat, PROG coming up for that second touch. Coming up for that second touch of resistance. I'd like to see it reject, pull back, higher low, then get the break. Because right where we're at is our 200-day moving average. So not only is it the halt level, not only is it the high a day, it's also the 200 SMA. PROG has a lot of great potential. PROG could continue its move to $4. PROG has a $4 price target. But again, I don't think it'll happen on attempt number 2. Let it come up to that 330. Reject, pull back, and then break for the leg to 4. PROG definitely looking like it has some potential, guys. Definitely looking like it has some potential.